Yeah, get some pogs and chat, boys. It's the Power 5+1 podcast. Oh, y'all ready? It's your boy Strips on the track. We're back again. It's the man of the hour, the Charizard master, Dean plays games. The Colin Delaney, Kieran Delaney, Phantom KSD, how we doing, boys? This is not a meme, his name is Chris, it's Campfire Chris. Yeah, love 50 Shades of Grey, Shade of Sins, Shade, I can't keep up anymore. And last but not least is the Pounder of Tuna, Water Buffalo, the Buff Daddy. Yeah, it's some hype and chat, boys, we about to start. PogCast!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Power 5 PogCast, the poggiest, froggiest podcast on the planet. Now, as you can see, I'm the secret one of this delicious podcast. We are joined with the Power 5, the best YouTube group on YouTube and Twitch. We're not streaming on Twitch, though, because we're lazy. I'm saying we, because I'm now inserting myself like a domestic creature. So boys, if you have any questions in chat, please write them out and we will give our best live tips, live pointers. And now I'll toss it over to the boys in charge. How we doing, lads?
How we doing, everyone? How we doing? Oh.
Hi.
It's a day. What's good?
Good intro.
Do you want to go? Should we do one by one? Should we go one by one? We'll go from shit, I'm top left. Fuck. All right. What's going on, guys? Dean Plays Games here. How are we all doing tonight? All right.
Cool. Oh, I'm doing this again. Hi, I'm Strips_0, not a member of the Power 5. I'm the host and some secret role poggers.
Good evening, mates. My name is Shade of Sense, and welcome back to the YouTube channel on the Power 5. This is actually our first stream, and I hope you guys enjoy.
I'm Campfire Chris. You said this is our first stream? The Power 5 have been together for a while now.
No, I'm talking about like first stream on the YouTube channel.
This is the first one on the Power 5 channel.
Oh, on our Power 5 channel. Ooh.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hello,
Yeah,
Campfire Chris, and I do some things, you know.
I do some things. All right, Kieran.
That was Buff.
Wait, isn't it Buff? What?
Yeah, it's
That's
Buff.
Buffy.
Oh, it's
Professional.
Buff. I'm professional.
Wait, Buff, we can't hear you.
He's not
It
muted.
is.
He's not muted. Oh.
I'm back.
Okay, there. Welcome to the Power 5 podcast.
Can you hear me now?
Hell
Can you hear me
yeah.
now?
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, vloggers. I'm Water Buffalo, just chilling with the boys.
I am Kieran.
How's your-
Kieran Delaney, Phantom KSD. That is my name.
KSI.
You get first and last name?
Kieran Delaney. Yeah. He changed his name. He changed his name to Kieran Delaney.
Whoa, Lawana,
Kieran
what
Delaney.
the hell?
Oh man.
Oh shit, Buff, get your life together.
My
Ooh.
camera is reversed because I'm on Discord camera.
Yeah, we're all reversed right now.
Yeah, we're all reversed.
Yeah, we are.
I'm looking pale as fuck.
It's my left hand. My left hand.
There's a chance that we're all kind of pale as fuck, but that's okay.
yeah.
That's okay.
It's
You
fine.
know what?
I am Norwegian.
Hey, you know what?
I'm Irish.
I'm Samoan. I'm supposed to be the darkest one here.
Are you the tribal chief?
Yeah. I have a steel cage match with Roman Reigns this Sunday, actually.
I'm
That
just
is a
here.
woman reigns.
Yo, Day man, welcome in.
Yo, welcome in, buddy.
Another rebrand?
Hello.
Another
Rebrand?
rebrand for
Let's do it.
Kieran.
It's not a
He's gonna
rebrand,
pay
it's who I am.
$50 for this rebrand as well.
He's also rebranding his mascot to Scyther.
At this point, yeah. At this point, yeah.
Yeah,
I
the
am the
Scyther
Slayer.
Hunter. Have you gotten one yet? Have you found one yet?
No, remember I bought one, but I never found one.
Oh yeah, we got you to buy one finally.
Yeah.
Never,
fuck's
never
sakes.
found one though.
After 6 hours of grinding.
For like
Three streams.
3 or 4
It was-
streams, yeah.
Over the course of a month, He had to finally just buy one.
With his level 75 Kakuna.
Man,
Oh, yeah.
Kakuna Rattata.
Oh fuck! Yo, Day Day, what's poppin'?
What's happened?
What's
What's
poppin', boys?
I knew we just tapped in.
All right, Strips,
We're all new
take-
to the YouTube scene.
All right, Strips, take
What?
control. It's your time.
Take control. Okay, boys. Welcome. I'm the host. If you have any questions, anything you want tips on, we are professional advice givers, therapists, something like that. I'm sure we're educated in something.
Yes.
Yo, y'all
If you have
y'all want some
anything, we'll
relationship
help.
goals?
Yeah.
Relationship advice?
Goals?
Goals.
You want some goals?
Relationship goals.
Hey, I'll give you guys some goals too.
No.
Look,
No, you're fired, Day Day.
look, I'm just saying. If that bitch it belongs to the streets, send their ass back to the streets.
I mean, can we at least
yeah.
censor
don't-
that because I have Christian ears?
Is this the
What
first
did
in a
you
Don't
s-
say Christian.
Is this the first in a
I've
series of podcasts? Yes. Yes.
Possibly, yeah, most likely.
If we hit 2 likes, we
We
will
probably-
This first,
Oh wow, we hit our goal.
We hit 2 likes on this video.
Yo, let's go. Like goals are real.
Hell yeah.
also, everyone check out Strips in the description.
Facts.
Wilt, I'm unliking.
Everyone check him out.
Yes.
Facts.
Yes.
You can't
Go
plug
show
the
this
host.
We're plugging the host.
We're plugging
You're
the host.
fired.
We can plug the host.
There are no
Fired.
rules here.
Hell no. No rules.
There's no rules.
We
No
never had
rules,
rules.
just right. Outback Steakhouse.
Outback Steakhouse. We come for you.
We're coming for you.
All right. Any questions you guys have? By all means, give it to us. Strips will be taking care of the podcast tonight. He will be the host. He will give you guys questions. He'll give us questions if he wants. But McTony Sass is here. Let's go,
Yo, McTony says.
McTony. I'm your biggest fan.
I love McTony says.
Okay, boys.
Welcome in, everybody.
We don't have any structure for this episode, but I feel like that's Power 5 swagger and strip
Facts.
swagger. We go balls to the walls, unshaven, uncleaned, unshowered.
Exactly.
Smells
That's the
like
way
a
we
fucking
roll.
swamp.
Smells like a fucking swamp.
Smells like tuna, bro. It's fucking.
My fucking swamp.
This is
Get out
my
of my
swamp.
swamp, donkey.
This is my swamp.
Alright, but
I mean- What? Sorry.
I don't know. I'm just trying to think like what we should talk
Just
about.
here for along the ride, man.
What is
Proudest
your proudest
accomplishment?
accomplishment?
Okay, should
The
we
Power
go
Five.
around? Okay, I was gonna suggest go around, but good job, Kieran. You ruined everything.
Well, technically, we still can go around. remember?
Strips is taking control. He's reading the questions. He's reading the questions. He's asking us. That is what the host is for, Kieran.
By the way, this is a fucking YouTube history, not only because it's the greatest podcast, but also this is the first time I'm speaking to Campfire Chris. So this is, yeah, this is
Facts.
fucking insane. I can't believe we're at this point already. When are we getting married?
First
Soon.
question.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
in about 2 weeks from today, at this moment, 1752, on I don't know, like what, fucking 16 December.
You heard it
I mean,
here
it works
first,
for me.
folks. You heard it here first.
I
Be
am-
here for the wedding.
Heard it here first.
Hell yeah.
Okay. But let's
I've never
start
been
going
so
around
hyped.
so we don't ignore Loana, our proudest accomplishment. D?
My proudest accomplishment. I would say my proudest accomplishment. Would besides like graduating from college and all that stuff, because like, nowadays that's hard to do for people. I would probably say like breaking my own like barriers of like opening up to people. That's like a personal accomplishment of mine, definitely. And bringing Kieran in, that's my biggest accomplishment.
Yeah,
I was
making him
happy about
relevant.
that. Yeah. Whoa. Oh shit! The host is Kieran.
Spending $50 on emotes, looking ass.
Oh my god.
Kieran, you can come back now. I don't know what happened. Some technical difficulties. I think someone hacked us.
Not again.
All good.
Let's leave that a secret. All right.
Okay. Technically, I'm next. I don't have many accomplishments. I once had food poisoning, and I managed to take a shit without throwing up, so I'd say that. Shade, what is your proudest accomplishment?
So, my proudest accomplishment is actually, I want to say, probably getting Division I offers to play college football. I actually got 6 Division I offers. I was actually very surprised with how well I was going along with it. So I ended up getting like my first 2 years of college paid off, and before I decided to hang up my cleats. But that was probably like one of my biggest goals, because not only did I help out my mom and my brother financially, but I also helped me go and experience a lot of different culture, a different style of culture. Moving away from my house, getting out of my comfort zone. So I'll say that was probably one of my biggest accomplishments.
Round of applause, boys.
Hell yeah, brother.
Beautiful answer. That was beautiful. Oh. Buff Daddy.
Oh shit. Oh, proudest accomplishment.
It can't be your movie nights. It has to be something else.
This
Damn it.
podcast.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Being out here, boys. No. Be out here. I'm so proud of us.
We're wilded, boys.
Fuck, I don't know. God damn.
You need a minute? We can head to Kieran in the meanwhile.
Yeah, head to Kieran. I don't know what I'm
Yeah.
putting in for that.
So my proudest accomplishment, it's close enough to the same as Dean's, is breaking out of my comfort zone. I was originally a lurker in every chess, and breaking out the comfort zone is the toughest part. And now I'm here. So
I'm glad you did that, because like I've said to Kieran, when I first met him, I thought he was just some weird Naruto stan. Because he had this fucking Naruto profile picture. And then I met him. He's a great boy.
Hell
Love him
yeah.
to death.
who just lurked and shit.
He's a great boy.
I bully
streamer.
Kieran to talk.
Who does
Actually,
Boy, boy. Of course you do.
Rip.
Actually, my proudest accomplishment is making Kieran Delaney.
Yes.
Picture.
If you don't know Kieran Delaney, that is our thumbnail for today's stream.
Kieran Delaney.
Somehow, I think regular Kieran has 50 times the amount of clout as Colin Delaney, the guy who wrestled on U.S. television.
The funny part
Hell
is
yeah.
Colin Delaney makes so much sense because I'm the punching bag at a Power 5, and Colin Delaney's career is being a punching bag.
Yeah, and you're still probably making more money than
You rightfully named yourself the punching bag of the Power 5, though. We didn't say shit.
That is true. You did choose that.
Does the name fit?
Kieran-
Does the name fit?
If it fits, it chips.
Fuck yeah.
We all do love Kieran here. We're all friends.
No, we love
nothing
Kieran.
Nothing we say will ever be to personally attack each other.
No.
So, for anyone who's new and you're just now watching this, we all do love each other. We're all actually all friends. So, if any of us come at each other, just know it's out of fun, not.
if any of us come out.
We'll
That's
accept
my
them.
proudest moment.
Whoa, what that is?
What
Is it my
what
proudest
about
moment
dreams?
right now?
Yes.
All right, my proudest achievement.
That's episode 2.
So, too.
Episode 2, man. We all come out. Shout out to the USPS. Yeah, okay. Let's shout out the USPS. Buff, do you have an answer? Oh, sorry, Chris.
I was like, is it my time
Yeah,
to shine?
Chris,
or-
go. Chris, go.
Okay. My proudest. I have a couple of proudest achievements here, right? It's kind of timeline based. High school, I'd say like my greatest achievement would be my state championship in cross country. Being super fast before I got super fat, you know.
Before the beer hit.
Yeah, before the beer hit and
What a beer.
and everything went downhill from there.
Respect.
I think the other one would be my almost 10 years of service now. That's a good one. Pretty proud of that. And then actually, like, becoming more of a extroverted type person, where before probably this year I would have never thought of streaming and talking to people outside and worrying about what people thought about me on the internet, and now I really just don't give a fuck.
Facts.
I just
Hell
realized
yeah,
I
Chris.
just skipped you entirely. I'm such a fucking asshole. First host job, and I just fucking skipped Chris.
Kind of why I was like, I raised my hand like this is my time. Because you went through everybody, you were like, okay, Buff, and I was like, oh, okay, he's gonna drop down to either me or Kieran, and then you're like, Kieran, and then you just like let it fly. All right, well.
Yo, guys.
I just skipped you entirely, dude.
Yo, guys, my
PogCast.
YouTube channel's Dean Plays Games.
What?
Oh shit.
Wait, what?
Look at the layout.
Oh shit! Shade!
Oh shit. Buff. It's over 1K subs.
Yo, sub the buff.
Greatest YouTube channel on the planet.
Shade trying to get me that extra clout. I see you, Shade. Good work, buddy. Shade
Fuck
left. Shade left.
I didn't even notice. Oh,
No ridicule, because Shade literally Shade did this in 5 minutes. Shade made this in 5
it's
minutes.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
I just noticed it, and I'm just like, "Welp."
Oh man. Oh, with the donut. Your fucking donut.
fucking donut.
My proudest accomplishment is getting monetized on YouTube.
Well, yeah, you can say that. You're kind of
Yeah. Great start. First I ignore Chris, and now Buff is Dean Plays Games. Power 4, boys.
I'm Rod Burke.
Power 4.
Power 4 plus the secret one. We in here.
Oh,
Oh my god.
holy fuck.
Oh, my heart hurts.
Oh,
Might be having a
We're all
heart
gonna-
attack.
We're all gonna have heart attacks by
I
the end
can
of
be
this.
your
Yeah.
hero, baby.
I need a hero.
I need a hero.
I'm holding up for a hero.
All right.
By the way, I have some fucking vitamin gummies, so if you want to get lit tonight, we can just get blazed.
I'm so down, dude.
fuck yeah.
Dude.
Get lit on
man.
some vitamin gummies. Hell yeah,
Get
brother.
some fucking vitamin A. Holy shit.
Oh shit! I'm in vitamin C though.
Oh yeah.
More of a vitamin
Let me
D guy. How you doing?
He's
So
got 38%.
How you doing?
oh, yeah.
38. Oof. Mother would not approve of that.
Poggers. I think Lawana wasn't too keen with us getting married, Chris, but
Yeah, no, I saw that.
Oof. There's big oofs here.
big. Who cares? Somebody was supposed to say something. Was it you, Buff?
Yeah, it's Buff's turn.
my proudest moment. I don't know if I'd have one particular moment, but I guess I'd say that my brother growing up the way he did, I guess, because I was kind of a father figure to him. So I'm proud of how he grew up, how he is now today. Working, not dead, not a complete bum. Kind of a bum, but not a complete bum. So,
Okay.
We got good people here.
be like that.
Great
We out
people.
here.
We out here.
Good one.
We
Now
out
I
here.
have a donut. What's everyone's favorite type of donut?
That's a good.
You.
I like
Yeah.
maple bars.
I mean, if you want it, then you get it.
I'm not much of a donut person.
Come
Although
here.
there's a bakery by us. There's a bakery by where I am. Yeah, that is on point.
It's always the bakeries that
Yeah.
have the best donuts.
I'm not much of a donut
Yes.
person either.
I'm not either.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
Han's Bakery though
Well, like-
by me. Oh baby,
Are you a tart guy? You seem like a tart guy.
Kieran. Yeah, he does seem like a tart guy.
Nah. I don't really like that many sweet things.
Guinness flavored donuts.
That's why he doesn't like us, Dean.
Guinness flavored donuts.
How can you claim to be too sweet if you don't like sweet things?
Too sweet, man.
Yeah, so
That's why he doesn't like us. We're too sweet for him.
For the wolf pack, baby. Can we create the NWO, the Power 5 NWO,
We are the
where
NWO.
we have
Start with the next
150 members?
oh shit.
50 members.
Well, Loana
I mean,
has
think-
now signed on to this whole thing. She said, if you really want him.
Dude.
Okay.
You know where we'll be.
I mean, it's weird how 90% of the friendships I make on YouTube is me saying, "Hey, you want to fuck or something?"
That's how we met.
Friends. Yeah.
That's what I like to
Hey,
hear.
do you
That.
want fuck?
Hell yeah, brother.
Damn.
War Buffalo exchanged dick pics, and that's how we met.
Oh,
Why
yeah.
are the two
That is a
people
good
that you
topic.
wanted right now are throwing shade?
Mom.
So, Chad, any topics you want to bring up? We're ready.
What was that audio clip I just heard for a brief second? Did nobody else hear that?
No.
Sound like a 16-year-old girl. What the fuck? I think I might be going insane. I heard something go through Discord. I think my Discord is haunted.
You heard it too, Luana?
Yes, I'm not insane. Fuck you, Dean.
Fuck you, Dean.
You trying to place me in a box?
Fuck me, man.
Whoa.
Cancel me.
Yeah. Fucking Dean.
Okay,
Make-
Tobias has a great question though. Let's be real.
What's up?
Who's your favorite wrestler, current and all time? Does everybody here watch wrestling?
No.
I watched some, but I would not say I'm a
Okay, we'll go
strong
around.
option for wrestling.
Let's do a reverse one. Kieran, you go first. All time and current. You better
Okay.
fucking say what I think you're gonna say on current, or else I'm slapping you.
Okay, for all time, it's Y2J, Chris Jericho, the Painmaker,
Sir.
Le Champion. How can how can you name anybody else? How? The guy can wrestle and talk, can work face and heel, and he's fucking 50, and he's still going.
And fat as fuck, but he does.
And he can still do a lion salt, fat as fuck.
Dude, it's
True.
insane.
And current, he is awesome. The Miz, Mr. I came to play.
There's a price to pay.
Time for you to
beautiful.
get down on your knees.
And pray.
To do what?
And pray.
The good old days.
I thought you were asking for me to do what I do for clout.
Oh.
Buff Daddy, you got one?
Not really. No, I don't.
Hulk Hogan. Got it.
Well, I guess I could say Brock Lesnar or Curtis Axel, but
Brutus the
That's
Barber Beefcake.
that's for like not because of the necessarily greatest wrestlers or anything, but personal stories with them. So
Appreciates
Brock-
Curtis Axel because of the furniture, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Brock's great. Curtis Axel, I sold him furniture
dude,
and
he's a
sporting
great guy.
equipment. Yeah, sold him sporting equipment too.
Love Curtis Axel.
I
Deserve
think he
better.
was great. Yeah.
I have nothing against him. I got a autograph from him for my brother for Christmas one year.
When he won the IC championship and looked up and started crying, I
Oh.
started crying as well, dude.
Oh,
That was so. Oh,
Bro,
Okay,
they underused them so hard.
oh yeah. Especially when
he
they
was
paired him
good.
with
He could
Heyman.
talk.
They paired him with Heyman, and they
Yeah.
fucked him up. How?
The dude,
Like-
his debut, he beat Triple H. What was it debut? I can't remember. But he beat Triple H.
Michael McGillicuddy.
It was his like
Oh, no,
I don't
return
think it was,
match.
I don't think it was the debut. Yeah, it was when he
It
returned.
was one of his returns.
As Curtis Axel, his return as Curtis Axel.
No, he's been
Was
Curtis. He was Curtis Axel still. It's just it was his. It was a return after injury of Curtis Axel.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Could have sworn it was his first match under the name Curtis Axel.
No,
Okay,
no.
Or could have
before I
put him on
skip-
Triple H.
Before I skip Chris again, I will plug the merch. There is merch to be bought if you want the best merch in the YouTube game. Exclamation merch. It's right in the chat. Okay, Chris. Actually, you know what? Shade. No. Let's just skip Chris again. Okay, Chris. Do you watch wrestling?
anymore. I think I talked about it in a call a couple nights ago. The ones I only know a few really. One that really stands out to me though that I remember is CM Punk, because I remember he transitioned from there over to UFC, and I don't know if he transitioned back, but I know that he was really good. I did enjoy watching him.
Hell yeah.
Punk was one of a kind.
Best in the world.
Best of the world.
Yeah, he was unbelievable. Even from straight edge society, CM Punk was unbelievable. There's nothing else to say. He transcended wrestling in 2010.
He did pile drive John Cena.
That is actually one of the best moments on Raw. Just the pile driving him.
Pretty big.
Shade of defeat sends shade.
What?
How'd he do it?
Who's your favorite at all time?
So, my all-time is the same as Kieran's. It's Y2J. Absolutely love the dude. He cares about his fellow competitors. He talks on the mic great, and he can even at 50 right now, he can still competes with younger talents. He helps younger talent get over. Gives suggestions to younger talent. Like that to me is just a guy who truly loves what he does, and he tries to help everyone he can. And like my current one, it's probably is the other half of my favorite tag team, Awesome Truth, R-Truth. I absolutely love R-Truth. R-Truth is just so funny. Like he's charismatic. I can't speak English, but like just seeing him, like it just brings a smile to my face. Like every time he hits Raw or SmackDown, no matter where he's at, like you know something funny is about to happen, and it brings a smile to my face to see him perform.
He can take the dumbest WWE shit and turn it into gold, and that's why he should have been WWE champion at Capital Punishment 2011.
Fuck John Cena.
Yeah.
It's probably
Ruins everything.
Okay, so for mine, this is why me and Kieran are so fucking good friends, is because we share the same. Mine is also Chris Jericho and The Miz, but I feel like that would be kind of boring, so I'll just go second favorite, Daniel Bryan, current. He's great at everything he does. The 2019 heel run is still my favorite WWE Championship run in the last many years. Or Eric Rowan. He's fucking poggers. All time, second place of all time, probably. I really like Brock and Angle as well. Like those two on SmackDown in 26 and beyond is gold. Not really much else to say. Dean, we'll come for you.
So I think my favorite, so I would say the best of all time is Chris Jericho. Like he's one of my top favorites, but he's not my favorite, but I know he's the best. My favorite of all time, like that I'll watch regardless, just because of his work as a heel, because heels are my favorite. I would say my favorite of all time is Randy Orton.
Oh.
I think Edge is still my favorite. Like them two are like my favorite altogether, top two. But I would have to say Orton just because I think he's the best heel in the business, like ever, personally. I really think he is. He knows how to piss you off. He does everything right to piss you off.
Fair.
And I would say my favorite current right now, is it just WWE?
No.
I love Orange Cassidy. I love Orange Cassidy.
That's a really good one.
Orange Cassidy's probably my favorite currently. I don't know why. Just something about him just makes me die laughing.
Oh, that reminds me. If I were to go for my true second pick for current, it would definitely be Best Friends. I love Chuck Taylor, especially.
Best friend.
Dude. Fucked up, man.
But like,
you say that, though, that Orton's the best heel, yet Edge fucked a girl in the ring. Cheated on Matt Hardy.
No, he's just the biggest savage. He's the biggest savage in the business.
Oh my god. That was fucking sick.
That's why I love both of them. Rated RKO. Beautiful.
Oh, beautiful.
Randy does have two sick theme songs.
Facts.
Born in My Life
Power
and
5
Voices.
plus the hacker would make the best wrestler, and why?
Let's not go one-on-one. Let's just throw shit out there. Make an argument.
I think Dean.
Yeah, I'd probably say Dean.
Because Dean knows a lot, and he's also got the size to be able to be the best wrestler
I
out
mean,
of us.
He's like 5'2". What are you talking about?
I mean,
but I mean,
Rey
like
Mysterio was like the
Shade's
greatest
got
wrestler of all time.
size. Shade is
I changed
big.
my answer. Rey Mysterio, greatest wrestler of all time. He is the fucking GOAT. The man regrew a goddamn eye. Tell me somebody else who did that.
He's right though.
Not a
Thanks.
single fucking person regrew an eye, but Rey Mysterio did.
He said, "Fuck y'all." I'm
Fucking GOAT.
Actually,
Also,
I changed my answer. Buddy Murphy. He fucked Rey Mysterio's daughter.
If we're going by that, my favorite's Selena Vega because she fucked herself.
Oh shit.
Yeah, she
Oh,
chose
shit.
Twitch over WWE.
Hell
Yeah.
Yo, in 3 months
think
she's gonna be
the-
all elite.
Oh,
Probably.
or Impact.
I honestly
True.
think Shade would be the best wrestler.
So Shade has size, but I think as far as knowing technique, I think it'd be Dean.
So are we doing like the whole complete package, like charisma, all that shit? Or are we just talking about ability?
Do everything. Think of everything. You need
I would need
the
a
promo
mouthpiece.
work.
I honestly need a mouthpiece.
I think I would be a great mouthpiece. I don't think I would.
I think you'd
fit
be
in
a
the
great
ring.
man. I think you'd be a great manager, Strips.
Yeah, I
I
don't
really
have,
do.
Like I don't have
You'd be
muscles, so-
be my aid in English.
Oh fuck.
It's Rusev Day.
I'm not gonna wrench in this shit. I want to say Phantom. I kind of want to say Phantom. 'Cause I
Kieran, talk on the mic. Yo.
Get Vince McMahon right now. Say, yo, I need a mouthpiece, and I got the guy.
Here would be the
Okay,
Lance Storm.
right. We gotta go to Ireland first. Northern Real, the real one.
The next Irish
mean-
wrestler that's coming up.
Fella!
Fella. They give me Sheamus's old music.
Oh my god, that would actually be Pog.
Something behind the scene. I made characters for me, Strips, Dean, and Phantom. Phantom's gear is literally just Sheamus' gear. That's literally all it is.
I had no say in it. He just made it Sheamus's gear.
You had nothing because you. I don't know what you said. You just said you don't care what you look like. I go, okay, fine. Let me go get Sheamus. And lo and behold,
Sheamus.
Yeah, I do think
Shame
Dean
for
or Shane
playing.
would be the best.
Who?
But I want to be with their mouthpiece. I want to be. Actually, you two could be a tag team. I can be the manager.
what would our tag
How
team
about
name
that?
be?
Who is it?
Bitches. You and Dean and Shade.
Oh, me and Shade.
Yeah. Poker tubing bitches.
No. I mean, maybe, yeah.
The secret org.
No, can we just be like Power 5 and like we just keep the rest of the members secret until WrestleMania?
That's when they all show
Until
up.
WrestleMania.
But everyone knows about them already. It's just they officially come out
Yeah,
at WrestleMania.
Instead of
Okay,
having
guys.
wrestlers, you just have laptops with like the Raw anonymous general manager type deal.
Yep.
Yeah, Michael Cole come in and talk for them.
We're here.
Great.
You think you know me?
You think you know me?
Don't get me started.
So,
On this day.
Go ahead,
all
Shane.
right. So this is like a question just for all of you. If you guys could pick a generation and you on like, so when I say this, like, say like you pick Gen 2, you have to stay in Gen 2. Like there's like everything like within a game of Gen 2. That's where you can go. So if you had to pick a generation of where you could like actually have an actual Pokemon adventure in real life that you can do, what generation would you do it in?
Ooh.
So if we had to live in a generation of Pokemon, where would we live?
Like in a game, like Fire Red, Leaf Green.
Right. Okay.
It's gonna turn into my fucking hentai fantasy now.
Heart Gold, Soul Silver, easy.
Heart Gold, Soul Silver. All right,
You get 2 fucking regions.
that is true. You get 2 regions.
I have to go with Sinnoh.
I'm gonna go with Unova. Specifically, Black and White 2 Unova.
Wait, we gotta give reasons. We can't just say what, like.
So my reasoning is Gen 5, of course, is my favorite gen. And not only that, so it's kind of like what Buffalo was getting at, like where you have like 2 regions, but in this sense, I have more people to fight from other regions, if that makes sense, with the tournament.
Yeah.
So that way, like I have more, I have more to do.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
For me, it's either Hoenn or Sinnoh.
You
I
gotta
think
choose
Hoenn has
one.
a really good region.
Gotta choose one, Kieran.
Water.
A lot of water there.
Gotta
There's a
choose.
lot of water there.
It's a lot of travel, man. It's a lot of travel.
Yeah,
Fine.
Cynthia is so fucking hot.
Yes,
Pick Sinnoh.
Sinnoh, yeah, Sinnoh.
Yeah. Gotcha.
I'd have to say like Fire Red Leaf Green. I'd have to say like I just know the region the best. If I had to live there, you have the islands. Yo,
Mm-hmm.
I can do whatever I want on the islands. It's like having my own Hawaii.
Okay.
Let's go.
Facts.
I wanna
You're a
be
strongest
Paul.
trainer. Who the fuck's gonna pick with you?
Tax haven.
Fuck.
I think I'd pick Galar. The new one.
That's a really nice pick.
Only because Melanie.
See,
Melanie's
I
Bay.
would pick Galar, but it'll just feel like I'm in the same place.
Yeah, true.
That's basically how it is.
Got an open wild area. Very
We can
scenic.
Go fight random animals.
One spot's fucking all ice. The next part it's just water. You know. The next spot's just like. And then you got a whole desert. You got all of the elements there.
All the elements.
All
Doesn't
the
make
elements.
fucking sense.
You
Dude,
can literally
doesn't
choose
make
what
sense.
piece you want to live in.
Fuck
Exactly.
that.
Oh, you want to go to this season? You go to Chichester. If you want to go to the winter. Come on, it's not hard.
Yo, man,
Depends
Oh.
on what has the most like fucking tax evasion.
Don't forget about the
Stuff.
DLCs. Don't forget about the DLCs, man.
oh shit.
Yeah.
You want to go to the islands? Olive Armor, baby.
God, the shit show of Isle Armors, fucking Christ.
You want Antarctica? Crown
I mean,
Tundra.
Crown Tundra, baby.
Go.
Want to go fucking hiking? Maybe get bitch slapped by a legendary or two? Crown Tundra. Not get
I mean,
You wanna go-
you want to go on a Dynamax adventure with dumbass AIs to
and
fucking pick the worst
and
Pokemon
not
for
get
the
a
worst
shiny
Pokemon?
and not get a shiny for 3 months.
There you go.
Ooh, good question.
If you could only eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be? Oh, that's good. Oh,
Probably strips because he's my favorite snack.
Ooh.
how you
How you
doing?
doing?
How you
You
doing?
could eat me so many ways.
Mm.
Oh, shit.
Okay. So that's Dean's answer.
There's gonna be some weird
No,
handshakes tomorrow.
I'll have to think about that. I'll be last. I really have to think about that.
Mine's
Okay.
easy.
Mine's easy.
Okay, Kieran. We'll
Go to.
go with you, Kieran.
Chicken curry and rice.
You're so British.
I
Disgusting.
eat that every day as is. So that is my answer: chicken curry and rice. I love it.
Oh, Tobias, you make me blush.
Ooh, boo.
Ooh.
Shade, you want to go?
Mine would be sushi. Just because growing up we learned how to fish and actually make sushi on a boat, so it's actually something easy I can do, and it's very delicious and healthy.
That's a good answer, Steve.
Thank you.
Good answer. Good answer.
Oh, my name is Shade. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, we need to do Family Feud sometime.
That's what I'm saying.
oh,
That's why it's a good answer, Steve. Wow, you just bent your Charizard.
But my Charizard, actually, my Charizard went. My Charizard's coming back. It got graded as a 9.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
So,
okay. Chris.
Yeah. Steak and sweet potato fries.
Respect.
Chris is infamous for steaks.
Oh,
I love you,
steaks.
Chris. You're my new best
If
friend.
Chris
now.
is late to
Yo.
anything, he's making a steak.
Yeah. Not eating
Oh.
it, simply making it.
You eat it later.
Making it, ordering it, butchering it straight from the cow.
Sorry, guys.
Hey,
I was late. I
hey.
just went out to stab a cow.
Had to get a slab of steak.
It fought back.
You were 3 hours late to
Oh,
the
man.
steak. It was steak. It was all steak.
The cow bites back. Who would have thought? Buff Daddy, you got one?
Cold cereal.
Meal for the rest. What was that? What cereal?
Cold cereal.
Hell yeah, fucking cereal. No, I'd probably do a steak as well, actually. Just not quite as aggressively as Chris.
Ooh. The thing is, I
steak.
love a good steak, but I feel like I would die if I just ate that day in and day out. So I'd either go with something fish or something chicken, I think.
That's
Just
why
for
you
what I
add in
can
the
do
sweet
with it.
potato fries. The carbs.
Actually, I have a pack of sweet potato fries in my freezer, and I'm just thinking, once this podcast is over, dude, I'm just gonna gulp in on some sweet potato fries.
Yo, Pog. Yo, any Poggers
Pog?
in chat?
Any poggers? Any primers?
Any Poggers in chat?
Yo, go get. We need an affiliate week. We need to get the Power 5 Twitch. We need to get Campfire Chris, and we need to get Buff Daddy Water Buffalo to affiliate within a week. That is the
it's
goal.
so simple. Like that's literally the easiest thing
Yeah.
to do. Like I literally
We've all
took
done
a week
it.
just getting it affiliated. I don't understand people who can't get affiliated.
Yeah, we all, Dean, Kieran,
Yeah.
Shade, and I all got it in a week. If we can't get these three, actually, let's just say fucking one day. If we can't get it in one day, we quit streaming, all of us.
I fucking quit. I'm going home.
Just fuck-
You don't gotta tell Shade twice. He basically threatens us with quitting every day.
Y'all
You
can
bring
see
it
the
back.
Power 5 if y'all can see the Power 5 chat, I swear, y'all
If you can see the Power 5 chat, you understand.
you
No, man's
understand.
gonna make a merch store and quick the day after.
I mean, he did basically make merch and then change his name like days later.
That was a month later. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh,
Shut
wait,
up.
Let me see if I can find it. Hold
Oh
on.
yeah. Kieran and
Yeah, Kieran and
Campfire
Chris,
Chris, I can't-
Kieran and Chris were like, I bought Shade to defeat stuff, and now he changed his name.
Change it now. My march is irrelevant now.
That's why I got the Power 5 invite. You guys felt bad for him buying Shaded Defeat stuff.
Oh damn.
Yo, Wolfie, what up, brother?
I fucking love Wolfie.
Poggers.
Oh my
I
God.
love Wolfie. Wolfie, we're your biggest fans. We love you.
Yeah.
Wait, I didn't say my
Wolfie, you're my
favorite food.
inspiration.
Wait, my favorite food would probably be a nice chicken parm with. Do you ever have gnocchis? It's called gnocchis.
Oh yeah, gnocchi.
Yep.
Potato
gnocchi.
pasta.
Yep. Probably be my favorite dish.
That's a good pick. Anything
Chef's
Italian,
kiss.
basically,
You find-
because you
Yes, Italian.
can Italian.
You find it, Phantom?
I think he threw it out. What if he came back? What if he came back and had a bunch of holes in it?
Cum stains?
It's just shit stick.
I'm just seeing him throw clothes now.
Yeah, he's just throwing shit. Kieran's ruining his whole room for this.
Don't be so aggressive, Kieran. Wow.
Yeah, it's
There
okay.
you go.
Oh, he's wearing it.
Oh, he put it on.
Yo, yes sir.
Shaded
Yes, sir.
defeat. Oh no.
Yes sir.
I mean, I guess you could still keep that for the Twitch channel, right?
Yeah, I got Twitch.
Big Twitch
fuck
guy.
you
That's
guys.
why it's purple. That's why
Yeah,
it's purple.
That's why it's purple. Twitch.
Twitch.
Yeah, it's just Twitch. It's about Twitch.
Branding.
Stop
God,
doing
this shirt has gotten tighter. Jesus, or I've just gotten fatter.
Yes.
Yeah, you're
Yes.
you're fat. You're
Combination
fat.
of
You're
both.
so fat, dude.
Yeah, like man, look at this.
Oh
Look
yeah.
at
Yeah,
this.
you are so fast.
Wow, dude.
He
Oh
says
my
I'm
God.
getting fat while wearing an extra small t-shirt.
It's not extra small.
What is that?
It's small.
What do you shop? Baby Gap?
You can get your kid in the peach tricks on Baby Gap.
Fuck yeah. I got fans of all ages. Fuck y'all.
Oh.
Respect all ages. Unlike some people. Okay, Loan. Wait, did everybody answer? I think so.
Yeah.
I skipped Dean because
No, I said chicken parm with gnocchis.
yeah, but I forgot you hadn't answered and you just had to say it yourself because I'm bad.
I didn't want to throw you under the bus. You're all right. First time.
Oh, you can do that. Have you seen
All
my
right,
Twitch
fuck you.
channel? I throw myself under the bus
you.
every fucking minute.
Strips, we're coming for you.
I'll be right back, guys.
Oh, Shade left. He's going to.
Wow. Okay, Luana with the what would you sing? He's still talking. He's being so unprofessional. You stay out.
Yo,
Yeah,
fuck
don't come back.
You did.
Fuck you.
I don't even know who that guy was. What would you sing for karaoke night?
Ooh.
You sweet boys.
Ooh.
Karaoke night. I have multiple songs I would sing for karaoke night. That's hard.
Well, we
I
know
think-
what the Power Five's
Oh.
collective song would
That's
be.
different. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, facts.
That's a VC song. The one I always go for.
Well, there's two that it's kind of the Power 5 song.
Oh yeah.
We have like our theme song, and then we have our karaoke song.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because there's
I
one
like
that we
this.
really, really sing.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one that we go all out for singing, and there's another one that we just jam to on a regular basis.
But all right, let's think what each of individually would sing.
What? Can it be a duet with someone else?
No, it has to be your own. If you're doing a karaoke, it's got to be on your own.
Yeah.
Definitely.
What, are we doing karaoke now?
No, the
Yeah,
question. The
Luana.
question is, the question says, what would you sing at karaoke night?
Oh.
I have one. Honestly, it's between two. It would either be something Johnny Cash, so maybe like Among the Stars, or I would maybe do some like 80s pop because people always join that. Maybe like a Straight Up.
Yes.
Tell me, do you really wanna love me forever?
Bum, bum, bum. Hell yeah.
That's a bop.
Love me some
Banger.
Paula. Love me some Paula Abdul.
She's great. Anybody else have anything?
I'm thinking.
Think
are
harder.
My go-to is always a whole new world.
Yes.
Karaoke, depending on the people. I'll sing The Bitch Came Back.
Mulan, make a man out of you.
I want it that way.
Okay.
Wow.
Yo, that's
good.
a good
I was
song.
thinking
Want
Backstreet Boys.
it that way.
My would probably be either
now you're singing.
Achy Breaky Heart by Billy Ray Cyrus or Jumper by Third Eye Blind.
Ooh, that's such a good song.
Probably Billy Ray Cyrus though. Achy Breaky Heart. I love that
Yeah.
song.
No,
That's a bop.
actually, I think I'll do Ring of Fire.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think Ring of Fire would probably be mine.
But if it's
Or
all
Johnny
of us
Cash
together,
fans.
if it's all of us together, it's all of me. That's our favorite song.
Yeah, that's
our
definitely.
collective favorite song.
That's our collective
Yeah.
favorite song to sing together. Even though Shade takes rhythm out whenever I sing it to him.
Yeah, that's disheartening.
I'm a tsundere. We all get this. I understand. Shut up, Baka.
Just call me Waka. Did you just call me Waka Flocka? Is that what you just called
No,
me?
Flocka.
Yo, Waka Flocka Flame.
Flocka!
Oh, shit.
Waka Flocka Shade.
Oh.
New rebrand.
You think I won't?
Hold on, you gotta make merch first.
You think I won't spend $50 and rebrand?
Get on Fiverr.
You know, Fiverr. No, literally, all my artists have been on Fiverr lately, and it. No, you can say whatever you want. My fucking art came out really nice for the amount I paid.
No, I'm not going. I'm not.
Fiverr
I'm
does.
not-
There's a lot of great people.
Oh yeah, I'm not
on
going
Fiverr.
against your art. Hell yeah, I liked it.
No, like there's so many people who've given me shit for not going with like an artist in the community.
Fuck the haters.
Like it's like of course I can go Silver. Of course I can go to. I'm not gonna say her name. I just have to suck up my pride and talk to her. But for what I wanted, like I wanted like a Persona 5 theme, and I had to go on Fiverr because I didn't know anyone, and I didn't feel like going on Twitter and you get all those fucking bots be like, "Yo, I can do this. I can do this."
Yeah.
And then you get
I
those
love
people who
bots.
charge you like $500.
Yo, the amount of
Just to do,
follows
like,
I
the
got
simplest
from
thing.
my tweet. From my tweet asking for an artist.
I love
It's insane.
bots personally.
I love bots too.
Bigfollows.com?
Yo, bigfollows.com.
Hey, you want to get affiliated on Twitch real quick?
Yeah, let's just do it. Let's all get affiliate right now.
Yeah, let's buy it.
That's fine.
We're all
That's
just gonna
fine.
switch over to Twitch just to get affiliate.
Yeah, and then never stream there again.
It's easy.
Hey,
It's easy.
gotta fish for them primes, man. Gotta
Prim-
get them primes.
Primers
boys.
in chat. Yo, send me
Hey,
one.
primers in chat?
Send me 1 bit.
Pretty
If you
much.
donate
You guys
bits,
want
we'll
biddies?
take up our clothes.
Thank you,
I don't
Silva.
know.
You guys want some biddies?
Followers is hard to get.
You'd get there.
Nah, like, you know, like
We could get it just with Dean alone.
Yeah.
Whoa.
You're right. We are with Dean Plays Games and Dean Plays Games.
Yeah, Dean plays games and Dean plays games. Both
Yeah.
Dean.
We're both in here.
Now.
We have just Dean and Dean plays games. Say hi, just Dean.
Hello.
Shit.
Why is my name getting thrown out right now? What's going on here? Am I getting canceled again? Am I a meme?
Oh, let's all get canceled.
No, you're a
for the
meme
next
again.
podcast.
Oh,
You're a meme again.
fuck.
This ain't your first rodeo, son.
That should be our goal for the episode 2 of this podcast. Everybody gets canceled at least once.
I think we've all been cancelled at least once.
Yeah, we all.
I'm down to get
Oh, yeah.
canceled. Hulk Hogan! We're coming for
You
you!
can't cancel something that doesn't care.
Oh. Damn, I love Hulk Hogan.
That was deep.
Got canceled in Power 5. I mean, if we get canceled, I'm just saying that there's a whole other. That's it.
I'll cancel
That's
you.
a secret.
I'll cancel you.
Please cancel me. I'm looking for an excuse to delete my.
Yo, Wolfie's got a good question.
Okay.
Dot.
I love you, Wolfie.
So, like, that's such a deep question, Wolfie. So, the philosophy behind that is.
So
just...
when I first heard about sex, it was about.
Was when my uncle came over
Oh my
Thanksgiving.
god. You continue the story.
Keep going. I want to see where you go with this.
Okay, so Thanksgiving 06, I was 7 years old. We were all huddled in front of the fire because in Norway suddenly there was this massive blizzard. We were all snowed in, right? And the temperature dropped insanely fast, so we all just had to cuddle up in front. And my uncle was like, bruh, I'm not cuddling with some women. That's kind of gay. So he dragged me to... I'm not continuing this.
I was gonna end with, is that why you wear a 7 on your hat?
Hey, Mysterious 7 coming soon.
To remind you every day.
It's all coming together.
Oh my god.
Well, cancel me now, please.
Oh,
If you're not canceled, then you haven't made it. True.
It's a fact.
you right.
I mean, I was basically kicked out of the Pokemon community for not being wholesome.
Yeah, you unwholesome son of a bitch.
So unwholesome,
Fucking
dude.
imagine not being
Yeah.
wholesome.
Play
Well,
games
you
seriously,
now.
dude. Play games seriously, alright?
Yeah.
We're whoring out with other content creators.
Fudge.
Fuck you say to me?
At least you're not sleeping with other content creators.
Fuck'd you say to me,
Oh.
little shit?
Oh.
I mean, I wish I was.
How you doing, Strips?
I mean,
What a
hey, how you
host.
doing? Just let me know you want to actually have it as fuck me, fuck you, you want my subs, but then don't try to make it a relationship and then break my heart.
Yes. And then I'll sleep around with 5 other dudes and move to
Here.
Then downgrade. Downgrade.
downgrade
Yeah, true. Multiple downgrades.
Move to another
I'll-
state for cloud,
Ooh,
and
woo.
then we're done. Quit YouTube, I guess.
Ooh,
But
woo.
YouTube,
Retired.
Be like, I got.
It wasn't like you
$40
leveled. It wasn't like they leveled down once. It was like about a dozen times that they leveled down total.
Yeah,
Like,
true.
And if you feel attacked, yes, you're being attacked.
Yeah.
God.
I'm just here confused. It's like,
are
alright.
being attacked. Yeah, you.
he's
what?
like, I'm just here.
It's
I've been just
Pikachu!
watching, I've been just watching Dean's face this entire time. Just like,
Catch it!
he's like,
Please.
I mean, I will say this: if you feel attacked, redirect all your concerns to @strips_0 on Twitter, and I will ignore you or do something worse.
Right.
I hang out my DMs.
Any-
I might not
Yes.
hit you up.
Any complaints about the Power 5 will be sent to strips_0
And or Papa Agron.
or Papa Agron.
Yep.
Yes, they will
They will handle them
Yes.
personally.
They will handle it.
Yeah.
Yep.
They'll take care of you
Yes.
in some way, shape, or form.
You're gonna love it. I guarantee it.
We'll take care of you properly, not like a 30-year-old.
You're gonna love the way you look.
16-year-old.
Guarantee it.
You wanna know how I got these scars?
There's a love it guarantee.
Oh man.
Next topic, boys.
Yeah. Next topic, please.
Next topic.
I'm just here.
Chat. Do you have any topics for us? We can
Anything,
get into
like
anything.
literally
Anything.
anything.
Literally
At all.
anything.
I'll get dirty with
That's a
anything.
dangerous statement, but yes.
I'm ready.
Literally anything.
I'm
Go.
ready.
Literally anything.
Anything.
All is fair.
Anyone.
Anything.
Yeah.
You have
Anyone.
a specific question
Anything.
that you want? You have a specific question? Ask
Do you want like a fun question or a more sincere question?
anything.
Both.
Yes.
Yes, anything.
Combine them.
Yes.
Pog.
Even
Yeah.
2 questions.
I want a fun, sincere question.
A sincerely fun
Fun
question.
A fun-seer question.
Sincerely fun question.
Up, Shade's out again. See you, Shade.
You must have noticed the Dean plays games under
I'm
my
not
name.
doing anything.
What is your favorite childhood memory? What defines as a child?
Hold on. Tobias had one first.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. That didn't pop up first for me. Okay. Sincere. What is your favorite thing about each member of the Power 5?
Oh, we're getting
Ooh.
wholesome
Ooh.
here. Ooh.
Who wants to start?
Kieran's Irish.
That was my answer.
What's your favorite thing?
And not Northern Irish.
Yeah.
I'll start. I think I got some things for everyone. I'll start with Kieran. I think honestly, getting real wholesome here. Kieran is probably the nicest person that I've met in the community. I know we throw a lot of shit to him and we mess around, but honestly, like Kieran is probably the nicest person I've met in the community. That's a creator or anything. He stays up way past like his time to like
His
go
bedtime?
to bed. Yeah, his bedtime. Yeah. Like to go to work and all that stuff. He stays up and hangs out with us. Like we give him a lot of shit. Like we go like, oh, we haven't heard from Kieran, so knowing that it's been so, like it's his nighttime, it's his sleep, like time to go to sleep by the time we're like in calls and stuff.
Yeah.
So like just the fact that he hangs out with us and like gives us the time of day, like when he's supposed to be like trying to rest and stuff, like it really means a lot. And he's a great person, really. Buff's the type of, all right, Buff's the type of dude that he has your back. If whatever goes on, Buff is the dude that like he's there for you regardless. Like you can have the shittiest situation going on. Buff's the first person backing you up and getting ready to go to war with you. Like that's respectful.
Fuck yeah.
Like he's there.
Yeah.
Like you have people that would be like, "Yo, I'm there for you, bro." Like, but then when push comes to shove, they aren't there. Buff's the dude. He's there. Like he's a real one. Like, and you can tell by his actions. Chris.
I got a tire iron with someone's name named on it.
Chris is definitely the most honest and probably the most wholesome person I've ever met. Chris tells it how it is. Like I was messaging him on Snapchat today, saying something, and he was like, "No, I'll be like and I was like, "Oh, we're doing this," and he was like, "No, I'm like, honestly, we didn't talk about that." And I was like, "Oh, you're probably right." And like, he's not just gonna be like, "Oh, I'm sorry." Like, he's gonna come at you with honesty, and he knows when someone's bullshitting. He knows when something's going on. Like, he's probably the guy that you would go to for advice on anything. Like, that dude is like, he's gonna tell you first and foremost what's going on and what he thinks. And he's wholesome. Like, if something great happens to him, he's very thankful for it. He doesn't disregard it. He's a great dude. Oh man, this is getting hard. I don't like. I'm all right.
You're getting all wholesome and stuff.
Yeah,
Made
wholesome.
me feel warm right there.
Hell yeah. All right,
gonna cry.
Shade. All right, here we go. Shade is probably all right. Shade's a real like. He's probably. He's real.
Shade.
No, I love you, Shade. Like, you straight up put time out of your day to straight up. I can message Shade and be like, "Hey man, I'm so sorry. Like, I'll send you money to do this or so do this." And he's like, "What time you need it for?" And I was like, "This." And he's like, "All right." He straight up puts his work in. I know there's times like we've talked about it with Shade. He's very like up and down about how he feels about his content and stuff. But Shade, he has probably the biggest heart. And I'm not just saying, like, he has probably the biggest heart out of everyone in our circle. It's just he takes things very hard, and he like wears his heart on his sleeve, and you can tell. But he also likes to bury things deep down, and that's where I love about him, because he reminds me of a teddy bear. But it's just the best thing. Like he loves you guys, and he loves all of us, and you can tell it. But he also likes to give shit back. But in reality, Shade, we love Shade, and Shade loves us, and he will do anything for us as we would do for him. Like he's one hell of an artist when it comes to layouts, when it comes to anything, when he puts his mind to it. Like he kills it. Like he did this in 5 minutes, and it still looks better than anything I could fucking do in an hour.
Fuck yeah.
Like he's great. Like
that's coming from me. Now. Dean plays games.
Yes. Should we go? Then there's Lou Will.
Yeah, Lou Will.
And Lou Will hates me on COD.
Lou Will does hate you on COD.
But I love him, but he hates me on COD.
Yo, right, GG, Dean.
Right.
Hell yeah. GG.
I can go next. I'm ready.
GG, Dean.
I'm good.
Fuck, Dean took it all.
I need some water. I'm sorry.
No, I'm ready.
Why do we leave Dean go first?
Dean, that was amazing.
No one wanted to talk.
Yeah.
However, I'm gonna Uno reverse card this real quick. All right.
Oh, no, you.
and so I'll start with Kieran, since we do throw a lot of shit at him, and he does. I'd say he's the most patient with us. His patience is top notch. Like, we can mess with him day in and day out, but he tolerates us, I guess is probably the right word. But to an extent where, like, he can dish it here and there, but also, like, if we're throwing it at him, he knows that we don't mean it. He's very patient with us, and then we get what we need to get done. And I think that does lead into how, like, the nicest person he is. He's just very patient with everybody, and he knows when somebody means to be hurtful. Like, we rag on him a lot, but he's very patient, and I can appreciate that about him. Moving on to Buff, I'd say I would have to say his knowledge. I'll be honest, I didn't know shit about running a Discord server at all. 0%. And Buffy, when I first met him and he first came into the server, and he's like, hey man, you want some help with this? And setting some things up. And just in like a matter of 20 minutes, my Discord server had it was upgraded to a point where I didn't have to do as much work in it. It did work itself. And that came from his knowledge and all the time that he does modding for channels and Discords and stuff like that. And that kind of does piggyback on Dean's the most helpful, the person that's got your back. But I'd say that just the knowledge that he has from doing all this stuff for so long is a phenomenal quality. Moving on to Shade, I'd say his creativeness. This man, yeah, he makes all these thumbnails really, really fast. But if he doesn't like something, he doesn't like a color palette, he doesn't think that it matches or something like that, he scraps the whole thing, starts over, and rebuilds something brand new. This man is so creative. You don't have to give him a whole lot. He just has a vision and makes it come to life. And that's phenomenal. And then Dean. I'd have to say Dean is like the most welcoming person I've ever met. I met him through a raid on a sombrero Sunday. He became my favorite person in a sombrero. And I just kept coming back. And every time I came back, he was like, yo, Chris, welcome back. What's up? And it was like the same energy every single time I came in. And then, whenever he talked to you, there isn't a different Dean from what's on camera to what's behind camera. Like, when you talk to him, it's all the same Dean. And I'd say that's just being genuine. Dean's very genuine with his content, with talking with us in Discord, with talking with you as a person. If you have to go one-on-one, if he has something, like if you don't know something, he'll hit you up and be like, hey, I don't know if you knew about this, but these are the facts. And you're like, oh shit, that's how it is. He's like, yeah, man, but make your own decision. He's not that type that he's going to force your hand at making a decision. He's going to give you the facts, let you make a decision, and then what you come up with is what you come up with. So that's what I got.
No, you.
No, you go next.
I guess I'll go next. Let's start off with Dean. So,
Fuck.
Dean.
Fuck me.
Okay, if you need to cry just a little bit, I'm almost there too.
Fuck me in the ass 'cause I love Jesus.
If you love would have wanted that way.
Hashtag
Alright,
cancel
sorry.
Power 5.
Actually, let me start off with this. The whole Power 5 group, you know, when we first started it, you know, there was a lot of doubters about if this was actually like a real group we were trying to do. But in all honesty, like this was probably like one of the funnest things I've been able to do. I was really glad that we're all brought together and we actually are enjoying content creating with each other. But to start off with Dean, like, so like everyone else in this chat, I met him earlier this year. Dean is actually the newest person I've met. So he, with our interactions with together, it's just been kind of like a little brother, a big brother. Like him being a big brother, like I said, like Dean said, like I had those moments where I just truly didn't think my content was good. I didn't think anything I was really putting out there was good. And Dean would be the one to just like personally come sit down and be like, "Yo, like look, like you need to look at yourself. You need to do this. And you need to like try to look at yourself." That like he sat down and genuinely tried to like help me. Like it wasn't one of those things be like your friends go like, "Bro, you're good." It wasn't like one of those quick one-off sentences things. Like he sat down, he told me how it looks like, how I should look at it, how I should view my channel, and that's how I grew better content. That's how I started looking at myself more seriously as a content creator. So Dean's been like a mentor slash like big brother to me, like in that sense. Campfire Chris is generally one of the nicest people I've met. I can literally go up to him about anything, and he'll give it to you straight. Like, he'll tell you like whether you're in the wrong, whether you're in the right. Are you like what does he see in the situation? Like he's one of those people like you can honestly just sit there and look and tell him like how you're feeling, and he'll tell you like where you're wrong, where you're not wrong. And it's like it's one of those things like it's just one of the it's like just one of those things like you're just sitting there and you look around like and you just feel like I'm blessed to have my friends that I have. Because I could be put in a shitty situation, but I have my friends there. I have these guys here with me to get me out of that situation, to help me talk my way out of that situation. But let's talk about the petty god himself, Water Buffalo. So me and Water Buffalo actually met through Papa Agron. So at first, like me and him, like we didn't really talk each other. Like at most it was like a casual hello, casual like I mean I see you later. But after like a whole situation with a slutty cat, we actually started like talking more. We actually started bonding over some stuff. Like we found out we had a lot in common. Water Buffalo's a huge football fan, and me and him been able to grow off from that. He actually invited me to his friend's fantasy league. Start talking about that. He's just honestly just like. If I had a really bad situation, or like if I really wanted to just throw shade at someone really bad, I'll take it out with him first. Is this really bad?
No.
No, it's not even you. It's not you. What kind of is you for what one of the things you said, but no.
Continue.
we haven't even said anything about strips, and he's crying.
No, this is from laughing.
Yeah, now it's laughing.
We all
From
know
a
what
specific
part
comment
he's laughing
made.
at as well.
Oh, I
We
know
all
exactly which part he's
yeah.
laughing at.
Yeah.
Is it hot in here?
Like when his face was in his head, it was just all red. His face was entirely red.
Yeah, he was pure
That's because
red.
I stopped breathing when I laughed.
Oh.
So it's supposed to be wholesome, just throwing jabs out, but Water Buffalo, like every time I had like really bad like I was about to do something like really stupid, like I wasn't person to go out and throw shade at people. I try to stay out of drama. So when I heard like when one of my friends were going through some stuff and I got sick and tired of looking at this certain person doing shit, I went to Water Buffalo because Water Buffalo, he's probably one of the most mature people I know. Like I sat down, we have a mature conversation. Like he will tell you, like there's been times like where I almost like fucked up friendships, and he just goes like, well, just take your time, sit down, calm down, and then go for it, and just tell the person how you feel and how they feel, and if you guys can come together on agreement, it can save your friendship, and literally it has saved multiple of my friendships, and it's ended friendships that I shouldn't have never should have been a part of. Now with Phantom, me and him when we met, it was we met through Big Uzi, and it was kind of the same situation. Like we were talking, like it was casual hellos, casual goodbyes, but we actually started talking because we actually started having fun chatting with Uzi and his community that he has, and after that, like we and him started bonding over on my side, and then someone leave.
I pressed something by accident. I'm sorry. Forgot. I didn't know where my mouse was on, and I clicked it by accident. My bad. We're good.
But Phantom is like what everyone else is saying. Like we can do as we want, but he doesn't see it as like we're attacking him. And he gives it right back. There's been moments like he just gives it right back to us, and and there's no hard feelings between it because like it's kind of like bantering with like your brother. Like you're not gonna sit there and like feel like he meant that shit. You're just sitting there going, oh, we're just talking just to talk. But Phantom, Water Buffalo, Dean, Campfire Chris, they have just all been fantastic friends to me, and I'm very grateful to have them in like YouTube and Twitch careers. Good. Anyone else? Who's next?
I already went, so Buffy, over to you.
Me?
Either you
Kieran,
or
you want to go, or are you going last?
You go. You're a better talker. You go.
Is that what we're going with? Okay.
Why
You're better
say
at.
that? Why would we say
You're
the word
better
talking
at
for
showing
last?
your emotions than me. We'll leave the worst for last.
I don't know if I'd say I'm better at showing my emotions, but
Oh, you're
yeah,
way better
I'm-
at showing your emotions than me.
I'm out here. We out here. Who to start with? We'll start with Dean. So I met Dean actually on his 750 sub sleep lock through a Papa raid. Hell yeah, where he won, mind you. Go check it out. No, me and Dean, I randomly would pop into his chat, and one day I popped in during a Sombrero Sunday, coincidentally, and I was just like, yo, I like the sombrero, and every Sundays he does sombreros. I'm like, yo, that's pretty pog. And then as we would get to talking, I found out he was a Vikings fan like I am, and he loves Minnesota where I'm from and everything like that. And we just kind of kept talking and kept growing a friendship. And Dean, one of the things that I love about Dean is when he chooses to go live, he always is there as the same energy and personality that he gives every stream 100% of the time. If he doesn't feel mentally if he doesn't feel that he is mentally up for streaming that day, he won't stream. He makes sure that he wants to be putting out the best content for any person that comes in through his streams, and I can respect that so much. He is an amazing person. He has dealt with some rough stuff over the last 5-6 months, but no matter what happens with him, he's always there to support you and get your back and be there when you need it as well. And I couldn't ask for a better friend, to be completely honest. So, yeah, and when he moves to Minnesota, I still have a king bed we can share.
How you doing?
How you doing? I guess I can't be too wholesome. I gotta throw in the spice a bit. That's me, right?
That's why.
Yeah, exactly. Water cookalo thrown in that spice.
Toss me up, Daddy.
How you doing?
How you
Chris,
doing?
I to be honest, I can't even remember how I met Chris exactly. I know he was at a few of Papa Agron's calls, but I genuinely can't remember where exactly I met him. But I know the first time that we really got to talk was during one of his sleep locks. Was it 250?
It was a 251.
Yeah, 250 sub sleep lock. And Chris is a great guy. He's, as much as he takes time to cook his steaks and stuff, he will always support you no matter what. If you have if you have a situation going on and you tell him what's going on, he will back you 100% of the way. He will go to war with you, and couldn't ask for somebody better to go to war with. I mean, Mr. Military up here. So, over here.
That's what we do.
Yeah, whatever. This way? Is it this way?
Yeah, you're good. You're good right
That
there
way.
doing it. Yeah.
This way.
That way.
Mr. Military over here. Yeah. So we're all pointing different directions, trying to find
I'm
where
just
he
pointing at
is.
Shade because he pointed at me.
Oh, yeah. No, Oh, how you doing? Strips. You dirty
Hello.
bastard.
Any comments in
but-
chat?
Any poggers and shit?
But yeah, no, I love Chris. And I love some of the toxicity he brings to the group. And Bonfire Brian. You can never forget the Bonfire Brian of the group.
The meme.
Yeah, the
That's where I
meme
rip
of,
out the march again. Do I whip it out?
It's like
Hell
Jekyll and
yeah.
Hyde. Who's showing up in the stream today? Is it Brian or is it Chris?
Well, and to be honest, Chris was actually technically the last one in this group. We kind of started as just wanting to play Valorant together, and me, Dean, Phantom, and Shade were playing, and we wanted a fifth, and we were in Dean's server talking about it, and Chris is like, yo, I play, and so we ended up making a group, calling it Valorant Power 5 just for a name, and here we are today. But you couldn't have asked for someone better to be added as the fifth person outside of, Lou Will, but he's our sixth man
Man.
forever.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah. Shade is, as he said, we met through Papa Agron. He does a fantastic job with art. He's honestly the biggest critic of himself, more than anyone else's. His biggest critic is himself. And no matter what he thinks, the thing that I don't know if it's he doesn't want to believe, but he's a great content creator. People love hanging out with him, and when he's happy doing what he's doing, it just shows. He can put the biggest smile on his face and anyone else's just by being around. And it's so much fun to talk football and anything else we can. And I even love going through the petty stuff with him because I love petty. Let's be real. I can't ask for anything better. And Shade's one of the few people in the community that has my address. He has my phone number. This man could literally roll up on me today and I'd welcome him into my house, no questions asked. Any of these guys in reality. But he definitely has my address to do it, so yeah. The Irishman. What can I say about my biggest fan? No, I can respect the fact that Kieran can be given such high amounts of shit for any possible reason you can think of. I mean, it could literally just be like muting himself to go to the bathroom real quick or something stupid, and he will come back with the most shit in his DMs and the chat. We will talk the most shit about him in any possible way we can. And never once does he get super pissed. He doesn't leave and go, fuck you guys, I'm done. He takes it in stride, and I can respect that. And in reality, no matter what shit we give him, I would never trade my friendship with Kieran for anything. Kieran is an amazing person. He is one of the nicest people you can meet, and I respect him no matter what country he is from.
I knew you were going somewhere. I knew you were going somewhere with that. I knew it.
Again, I have to. It's just me.
Kieran's
It's who I am.
Kieran's going.
We finally got the point in which he just leaves.
Well,
That was the final straw, apparently.
No, he
Well,
just
that lasted. That lasted the whole stream.
He just didn't want to talk. He didn't want to say his side.
He'll have nothing nice to say about me, and I will understand and respect that. And of course, as for strips, nobody said anything.
I already have something planned for you.
Oh, I love that. Of course, we can't forget about strips, though. Nobody talked about strips.
I was waiting till the end. I was actually waiting till the end so that we all say something about strips.
Okay.
I'm ready for strips.
But it's gonna be fucking awful. It's
my
turn.
asshole is so tight right now.
Well, it's about.
Yo, this is gonna be awful. Okay. Yeah.
Why are you
Why are
doing
you jumping? What are you doing? You ready for a
You're not
spontan
Russian.
bomb?
You
You're a
fucking
fucking
Spider-Man?
Swanton bomb
Russia.
on stream.
that?
Okay. I'm not good at these. Okay, I'm not good at showing emotion or.
You want me to write a script
What's
for
the
you
word?
real quick?
Yeah, write a script. Okay, deed.
Fuck.
Okay, Deed is the big brother of this. I think I can't remember. I met you through I was in a call with Uzi and you came in the call. It was the whole silver. It was the silver thing, the silver squad thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just kept going into your streams like randomly each time. And then the big fan thing happened. The big fan thing originated from me in Deed's chest. Just saying, it started there. Okay.
He's a big fan himself.
Okay, so Deed is very nice to his viewers because I was just a viewer of his stream, and then he found out I was a wrestling fan. I would say the real moment where we really bonded was wrestling. Literally, the first time we were ever in call was watching wrestling. I would imagine, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Dean. I'm fucking bad at this. I'm losing track of Thomas. Okay,
Trot?
fucking bad. Shut up!
That's how bad he is.
I'm already flustered as is.
I ruined him. I should have went last.
I'm flustered, man. I'm flustered. Okay,
Follow your heart.
so basically,
To your heart.
When it's calling to you.
Let your heart be your guiding key, y'all.
okay, so Dean is basically like the content, like brother / just brother. Dean is the reason I keep streaming because he's like, no matter what, just keep going. And like, Dean, realistically, I would have gave up like probably like 2 months ago if Dean didn't like do it, didn't boost me up. Trying to think, man. I can't fucking think.
Brother.
This is bad. This is really bad, man.
Brother.
It's so bad. Brother / brother.
Slash brother. How you doing, brother?
Hulk
Hell yeah,
Hulk
brother.
Hogan,
Oh, God.
we come for you.
Hey, brother.
Okay, I'll do Shade next. This is awful. Should I just give you all awful ones? I think I can only think of awful ones. Okay, Shade.
Wait, what? You only think of awful things to say.
No,
Holy
I can think of
shit.
good things, but the thing is, I'm saying I'm fucking awful.
That's fine.
I
No,
can
you're
think
doing
of
great.
like
You're doing good, man. You're doing good.
You doing
Fantastic.
okay,
great.
Shade is the first person I've met in the Power 5. He's the first
Really,
person
really?
I've met. Okay. The funny part is we started by playing paladins. Paladins of all games.
Where it all began,
Shade is
baby.
probably what?
Where it all began, baby.
Yes, where it all began, paladins. Which I'm still waiting for a Power 5 paladins. I'm still waiting for it.
Wait longer.
So are you saying that will never happen?
I didn't say
What?
that. I just said wait a little longer.
I just said wait longer.
Yeah.
Fuck that. But Shade is probably the one that has the most talent out of all of us with his art. And he has no belief in himself.
Gotta find out who the fuck this shit is.
Trying to
Alright,
find it. Oh my god. This is bad. Okay. Buffalo.
Why do you sound like you're about to kill him?
No, I actually had something nice to say, but the thing is, I say it fucking very shittily. Okay, honestly, Buffalo is probably the most caring out of all of us. Buffalo puts everyone before him with the whole like water plug law. I think we can all say that, the water plug law. This man has boosted people up from like many people up to like 100 subs, 200, 300, 400. He boosted me from 14 to like 90. But this man is probably the most caring in the whole community when it comes to other creators. Yes, that was semi-decent one. That was a semi-decent one.
Oh fuck! I'm last.
No. It's good. It's good.
No, it's good. He's starting to work into it. He's getting there.
Building.
I'm
He's
getting there.
improving. Progression.
Dean was the worst one because I didn't fucking know.
It's fine.
Didn't know how to say anything.
Well, you said brother a lot.
Chris,
Brother.
brother. He's the brother/brother. Be prepared, Chris.
Oh, load.
See, I told you I was bad at fucking talking about emotions and shit. It's bad at that. That's why I'm quiet. That's why I don't talk. Okay, so Chris. Chris is the nicest person in the Power 5. By fair.
Period.
Hell yeah.
No, you? I don't know.
No, you.
No, you.
But basically,
No,
Chris
you.
is like the nicest person in Power 5. He's like, with Chris does it like, Chris would automatically have something nice to say about someone. Like, he would always bring positivity into like there's been times in the Power 5 call where like there's been like sadness and shit, and then Chris would join in and like light the place up. Light the place up. So basically, he brings positivity.
Maybe you need to light
That's
the
it.
place up. Water buffalo's right here.
I'm
Yeah.
the light of the Power 5, huh?
You're the fire. You're the campfire.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
the fire.
Arsonist?
Alright,
That was
so
fucking bad. That was really bad.
now we're all gonna take turns saying something nice about strips.
No,
Hell yeah.
before that, I want to run through and just say something about each and
Okay.
every one of you
Aw.
because I love you guys.
Okay.
Kieran, you're my boy. You're honestly my fucking boy. And I feel bad for thinking you were just a weird Naruto stat throughout the summer. But having met you, you fucking supported me on Twitch from day one. You were my second sub. Like, you didn't have to do that. I was the one being an asshole. But you're a fucking great dude. You're funny. I feel like every video I have that's good is with you. You're great at comedy, and you should know that. Dean, I haven't known you for that long, but I fucking love you. You're one of the best people I've ever fucking met. You know, the first conversation, I just knew we gelled. And I think in DMs you said to me like on day after, like, dude, I'm so fucking glad I met you, bro.
Yeah.
And dude, true. Facts.
Facts.
You're fucking right. For knowing you as little as I have and gotten as close to you as I have is honestly a testament to how fucking good of a person you are.
No,
Buff
you.
Daddy,
You don't.
shut up. Shut
Yeah.
up, dude.
Oh.
Buff Daddy, you are literally the most no nonsense, no bullshit kind of guy I've ever met. And I aspire to be like you. Like, I'm already kind of no nonsense, but I want to be just like fucking you. destroy the tuna, you know?
Hell yeah.
Dude,
Destroy that tuna.
technically, Shade, I've known the longest. I think I technically met you in March, but I haven't spoken to you as much because of some
Yeah.
bad tuna. And for that, I can only
It's Bloody
apologize.
Cat. Oh no, it's not your fault. It was one of those things like we both because me and you were in a situation where like our best friends, like I thought was my best friend on YouTube at the time. It was a he said, she said, and of course like you have to take your friend's side.
Yeah, it was a fucking.
And then you realize your friend was sleeping around with other people, and you sit there going, well.
But you are fucking great. You're honestly one of the best people I met. You're so fucking kind and inviting me to shit and being so open with me, even though I basically fucking left you. Dude, I don't deserve you. And you're great at doing art stuff. Chris, sup, bro? Bro,
No, we met earlier today.
we go so far back. It's actually insane, dude.
We've known each other long, actually.
Dude, when I met you back in like Vietnam, that was. No, but honestly, you seem like a fucking great guy. The way I kind of determine if people are like good is how well they like accept me and my stupid like intro jokes. Like I said, like, hey, when are we getting fucking married? When are we fucking or whatever? You accepted that and you went with it. And for that, you obviously have a sense of humor. You have a sense of comedy. Everybody here says you're nice as fuck, and I don't doubt it. So I'm sorry I can't be more heartfelt, but I known you for 2 hours.
Like 30 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But you seem like a great dude. Poggers. And
Poggers.
that's it.
Hell yeah, brother.
He is delighted to Power 5.
Well, I'll go first since I don't know that much about strips, so that we can work up to the the grand finale here. No, in the 90 minutes that I've known you.
She fucking loves you, Strips. He's been counting the minutes.
It was love from first sight, man. You're funny. You're funny as hell. I've known about you longer than I've known you. Like I knew that you were very active in Dean's server. Of course, with all the wrestling stuff that goes on in there. So I definitely saw you very active in there. So I knew about you, but I don't think you may have ever had a conversation in any Discord ever. So this was the first meeting, but you are hilarious, and you seem like a great guy. And you have the same sarcastic kind of personality that the rest of us do, so I can appreciate that.
Poggers. Thank you.
Poggers! I've barely actually known. I think I've known Strips for about 2 months, give or take, with random times we've been in calls together. We really bonded probably actually a few weeks ago at this point, but with that bad tuna, of course, yeah, unfortunately. But no, Strips is yeah, no kidding. Strips is a great guy. I mean, that's why we have him as our host. He's our fucking hacker, you know. Wouldn't trade our host for anybody. So, yeah.
Poggers.
And he's the better European. Saying.
True. Oh, that was the last thing I was supposed to say about Kieran. I was going to say, at least you're Catholic, because I can't stand these Protestant heathens.
Oh my god.
This shit's not getting monetized. That's what I'm feeling.
All right, I'll go. My boy Strips, how we doing?
Covers the chat.
So, me and Strips know each other, I'd say for like 2-3 months, probably. A good estimate,
Probably
like where we've talked, like how long we've talked and made conversation.
Okay, end of August maybe, start of
Something
September.
like that, yeah. We started off talking. I think the first time we ever talked in a VC was either, I think it was Among Us with Uzi. I'm pretty sure it was like, it might have been that. It might have been. It was like once, because I remember you and Kieran were both in it, and I've never talked to you. And I was like, I don't know him, and Uzi was like, nah, it's cool. And me and Silverlight actually joined. we joined for one game, literally one game, and I talked to you, and you were funny. And I was like, all right, like, because I don't talk to new people unless like I get a good vibe from them at first. So I'm just like, all right, and from there, me and Kieran became friends, and then he was like, yo, Strips loves wrestling. I was like, oh really? So it basically our friendships has started with wrestling, and that's something I love. First off,
Yeah.
you don't get that a lot anymore. You don't. And through our conversations, I've realized that like I consider you like I know Kieran said like I do consider you like a very good like like a brother. You like honestly, like we have very similar humor. You're a little darker. But but we have very similar humor. We have very similar humor. We literally can DM about anything and we just make it work. And to be honest, you're actually like I know you say like people to put up with your like your shit though, but you're actually like a really nice guy. Like if you put aside like the joking and all that stuff, like you're actually a really down to earth guy and funny, and you mean well. So and you don't see that a lot, and you're very real. Like you'll tell it how it is. That's what I respect about you a lot. Like besides all the joking, which I loved all the joking that you do because I love it just as much from anybody. But you're also very real, and you tell it like it is, and you're not afraid to say your opinions. You're literally not, and that's what I respect that about so many people, and you're definitely one of them. And I'm definitely proud to say that I've met you, and especially when we go almost every month now on a call to watch wrestling and just fuck around. It's probably like the highlight of the month when we just fuck around and say bullshit.
True. Yo, is Paul Heyman hard?
I am the table.
I have to tell you. I'm gonna cry.
But I guess I'll go ahead and go. So
Me last again.
Typical
Wait.
Karen.
this should be
wait,
easier
wait.
for you.
I gotta step out real fast. I'll be right back. I can hear you guys though.
Okay.
I have stuff. I have a lot of stuff in my head to say, but like the way I say it, God only knows. It's the way I say it.
Look, just do what I
Irish, by
did
the way.
during my whole high school career when you had to like talk nice to people. Just try to put just act like you're smiling, and actually act like you're talking to a kid. Cause you want to talk to a kid like
You're
an asshole.
so adorable.
Fucking adorable.
Why don't you go along and play with your toys?
No, literally, I'll show you guys some interviews in high school. But Strips. So, like Strips said, we've actually known each other the longest of everyone else in the call right now. But some stuff happened between two people. Me and like the people that were involved. The person who was in the wrong are no longer friends, thankfully. God. But Strips was one of those people like I was really cool with when we were able to talk and like when we actually did interact. So I tried to reach out. I wanted to try to rebuild that friendship that we lost because of a situation that neither one of us had control over. Because it was one of those things like Strips like Dean says, a down to earth person, like, and he's just one of those people like I can vibe out with. Because it's hard to find people like that, and like luckily for me, especially like how antisocial I really am, I found like a group of people that I can just be myself around, and like they don't like we'll throw jabs at each other, but like they'll never like judge me for being different. They actually encourage it, believe it or not. But I just want like building back a friendship with Strips was one of the things like I was just really worried about. I didn't know like where we stood at that point. But I'm really glad that I because I wanted to invite him to stuff. I'll try see if I throw out an invite. See like maybe I can like throw an invite. Maybe they can see where we stand. And I'm just really grateful that I was able to rebuild a friendship with him.
Loved it.
Damn, my heart hurts.
My hair hurts, man. Okay, so
I
it's
can't
my
take
turn,
this.
I think.
Yes.
I'm in
Your
Okay,
last one.
so everyone knows me and Strips are boys. We are boys. I think me and Strips met me and Strips have been aware of each other for a fucking extremely long time. We met in March or April?
Yeah,
I would
I'll be
say.
around that.
Where obviously Strips just thought I was a Naruto a Naruto stud. And I
Are you
think
not,
me and
though?
Strips, well, Kakashi's fucking amazing. Kakashi's amazing. You gotta admit that. And we mostly started talking. We started talking in August. I checked where our DM started. Started in August.
Okay.
The 8th of August is where it started, and then I think mostly because we started. I think it was me asking you questions about streaming. Strips is the one that like taught me how to stream. He taught me all like to do with Streamlabs and shit. Even though he ditched Streamlabs.
Yeah. Fuck Streamlabs.
But Strips is basically he's probably one of the first people to fucking deal with my shit, which I appreciate. And he's definitely one of my like best friends to talk to. He's fucking hilarious to talk to. Drug strips is even
Let's
fucking
emphasize
funnier.
drunk. It sounds like you're saying drugged.
Yeah, drunk.
It's not vitamin. I'm not high on vitamin gummies. Okay.
He
Legal.
doesn't get high. We don't condone that here. We don't condone that here. Even though he's already made a joke about getting high on vitamin gummies. But Strips is. I think we can all agree Strips is probably the funniest person in this community. He's the funniest person I have ever met. He like being around Strips is just great because he would always just make you laugh, and he's also the only he's the first ever person that actually wanted to stream with me, which was like weird because like I looked when I was a viewer I looked up at like him and all like the other content creators being like I would never be part of this, and he's probably one of the ones that actually got me like into it. I think that's one of my better ones. That's one of my better ones.
Dude, I'm gonna fry. I can't take this.
So Luana, I hope that, or was that Luana or is that Tobias's
No,
question?
that was Tobias' question.
I hope that was good. I hope that was good.
We took that for
Then Luana had a question, then it was Tobias again, and then we got another one from Big Daddy Bob, I think.
Let's scroll up.
Oh,
no,
wait.
we actually have another one. We actually have another one. Oh no, Luana has
alerts
one.
are off. No, I just made an alert box.
So
yeah.
So Luana's question is, what's your favorite childhood memory?
What defines as a child?
before teenager.
I was gonna say before 10.
I'll be 14.
Oh,
Like 0 to 10. 0 to
Before you're
10.
a teenager.
Zero.
Before
Zero.
you turn 13, so 12 and under.
I
I consider that childhood.
It's tough because I was never won anything. Did I win?
If you guys don't mind, I guess I can go first if you guys want.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, brother.
I got nothing.
So my favorite childhood moment was actually winning city championship football, and it was probably I think I was 12 at the time, before going to high school, and it was one of the last. It was my last season I could play as an intermediate, which is basically like it's the step right before you go into high school JV team. So I won city championship with my team, and it was one of the only times I was actually able to do an award ceremony with my father. So that was probably one of the only best childhood memories I have right now.
Hell yeah.
think mine would have to be right around when I was like 5-6 years old, right when Pokemon started to drop. Getting that first pack, like when you're a kid and you're getting those first games, like I got blue version, my first starter was Charmander. Getting that first pack, I actually had the Holo Charizard. I just don't know where it went. But like opening those packs and trading with friends and running around the neighborhood, just really collecting Pokemon cards and doing that thing. As far as like favorite childhood memories, yeah, that one. Specifically that one.
I stole it.
He has the Charizard now.
I would have to say that's my greatest childhood memory, because when you're a kid, you don't think it's just a game then, right? And now I fucking stream it for other people to watch. Like, I do this shit. I don't do the pack openings or anything, but you know, I do play Pokemon and I do play games, and I met a lot of people through that. And, because of Dean, I did start buying more packs, but you know,
Sorry.
I don't.
I'm so,
I started buying
so
packs.
sorry.
That, you know, it's a problem now, but no worries, no worries. It's still really fun, but it brought back those childhood memories. So I'd have to say that's my favorite childhood.
Poggers.
Augers, dude.
I
Poggers,
think my favorite childhood memory, I have two. One is involving Pokemon. I would definitely say my favorite childhood memory is, so back in the day, I didn't really have a lot of like friends when I was little because I was weird. I was weird as hell when I was little. Like I was like the kid that would just like make fucking random ass noises just to piss people off as a joke. And I didn't understand like the fact that like people get annoyed by that shit until like later as I grew up. It's like, oh, okay, that makes sense. So I had a good buddy named Brandon, and we would always like hang out and like play video games. And Pokemon was the first video game I've ever played was Pokemon. And we had like the cables where you can trade and all that stuff. And it was a game that I got like lost in. Like I could play it forever, and I still do, obviously. So I think my favorite childhood memory one of them would probably be, like having a solid friendship that revolved around Pokemon. That me and him would go out like, hey, do you want to go like play Pokemon? Like go over to like one of our houses and go play Pokemon together. And like, hell yeah, like let's do it. Obviously we were younger, so it'd be like, hey, can I call Brandon and can he come over, mom or dad? But that's definitely like one of the moments. My other one is more sports related. When I was little, I got to meet. I don't know if a lot of people know who it is, but his name's Rich Gannon. He is
the Raiders quarterback.
Yeah, he's a Raiders quarterback who won MVP in 2000 and 2002. The only reason why I got to meet him was because him and my dad were best friends in high school. They went to the same high school I went to. And I went to his beach house, and I got to like have a catch with him, like football catch with him, and we got to actually like have conversations. And like he still calls my house to this day to go talk to my dad. So it's like one of like the like great childhood memories to be like, I met someone who won an MVP in the NFL, and he's a child, and like he's a family friend, and it's just a cool moment. That's about it.
Stop keep floating your mic.
Sorry.
You can do that to me later. How you
I'm sorry. I have to find shinies tonight. I'm sorry. Later.
You don't have.
Okay, this is more of a lame kind of one. Basically, I would say my childhood memory is just playing like PlayStation 2, just playing Ratchet and Clank and Crash Bandicoot.
Hell yeah.
That's basically just like that's based my memory. Like just going home from school and just like putting it on and like playing, like just having your brother with you, just like playing it, like the excitement. Like you don't really get that like childhood excitement anymore. Like it's a different feeling that you kind of do miss.
Mm-hmm.
And that's basically my one. Like playing Crash Bandicoot, Ratchet and Clank, like the PlayStation 2, like back into the 2000s, like PlayStation 1 as well. Like you missed that.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. I love Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah.
Buffy.
Fuck, childhood memories. Mine would probably be just meeting my best friend to this day still. Yeah, you.
Oh, I thought you said meeting my... I thought you said beating. I thought you said beating.
Oh,
like,
beating?
Your meat?
I mean, let's be real. As
like,
best friends, we did beat each other quite frequently. No, meeting my best friend, and as terrible as it is that he got hurt in the process, one of the things that sticks out in my childhood the best was I had bunk beds, and in the room that had the bunk beds, there was a ceiling fan, and my friend was sleeping in the bottom bunk, and he woke up, for whatever reason, very aggressively, and he sits straight up, and the ceiling fan comes around and whacks him straight in the forehead, and takes him right off my bunk bed, down the ladder of the bunk bed, into my dresser. And I remember laying there on my side, open my eyes, look at him, laugh, like very half-heartedly laugh, and close my eyes and go back to sleep. Because that's just kind of the friendship we had. Like, to this day, we still have that friendship. Like, we can get hurt with each other, and to this day, it's like we laugh at each other, but we don't actually check to see if we're okay, because we know that we're okay at the end of the day. We just have to laugh at each other more than anything. And yeah, that's probably one of the best things I can think of at this moment, to be honest.
Okay.
You'd be like stepbrothers. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
We can do aerobics in here.
No, like, that's honestly, he lived with me for when we were in high school. He lived with me for almost 3 years.
Okay, damn.
So we were literally like brothers.
Brother.
Brother. Brother.
For me, I don't know, probably discovering masturbation.
Anyway.
I mean, the thing is,
What a childhood memory.
here's the thing that people don't really know about me. Like I can retain knowledge, but life, I can't really remember past 2 years back. Like elementary for me, black void. I don't remember anything. Middle school,
That's me.
maybe
That's me as well.
maybe 2 small things that I remember. I can't even remember high school, and I fucking graduated 3 years ago. So it would like honestly, I don't remember much from like before 2 years back.
Must be an overseas thing.
But I do love that your go-to was beating your meat. Was your
I mean-
greatest childhood memory?
Yeah, I mean, discovering masturbation led to this. This is the bane of my existence.
Okay.
So probably that, or just I do remember playing on the PS2. I'm a big James Bond fan, always have been since I was a little boy, and we used to play on the PS2 like Nightfire and Agent Underfire for the PS2. Great James Bond games. So maybe something dumb like that, or masturbating.
I'm gonna go with the latter.
Yeah, let's go with
That's
masturbating.
fair.
So
What do you do,
The next-
stepladder?
the next question was, this is also from Tobias, a fun question. What would your superhero power be?
Oh, I got this. Can I go first?
Yes.
Go for it.
Oh, boy.
Invisibility, so that I can go into dressing
Facts.
rooms.
I knew it.
I wasn't gonna go there.
I knew
Oh.
it. I knew it.
Nah, just invisibility then.
No, not for
For
that.
no
Just
reason.
invisibility. Just because.
Yeah, just because.
Um,
I would be shape shifting. Like I can turn myself. I can either turn into somebody else, or I could like change my own form into anything I wanted to.
A female with a penis, so you could fuck yourself.
What?
That
But-
is
this
ingenious.
is the host. This is the host. He's here every time.
I
The
wasn't-
best part
I wa-
about that statement is the excitement on Strips' face and the complete confusion on Dean's.
I wasn't going there. I wasn't going with that.
Oh,
Dean's just like, Strips is like,
sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a genius.
He's like, you don't have to beat your own meat.
Yeah.
You're taking fuck you to a whole new level.
Can't tell me
Hey,
that.
go fuck yourself. I will.
I'm on my way.
That's the next thing I'm doing.
Oh my god.
Silence after Strip said that for me.
Facts.
I
Holy
take
shit.
back my power.
I've cried more from the laughing than the wholesome moment, I gotta say.
Oh, you inconsiderate fuck.
I'd
naturally
have to
cry
say
when laughing.
Flight.
Right.
Why? Because fuck driving anywhere.
Oh, you said
Like, real
flight.
talk.
Okay. They said
Fight.
They
I
said
have the ability-
smite. They said smite. I was like,
My name is Finley, and I love to fight.
Finlay!
No.
Thanos
Flight.
snaps everyone.
Flight. Not smite, not, like, fucking.
yeah.
But, flying, because, that'd be fucking cool. I want to go somewhere. I don't have to waste gas. I just fucking fly there.
Bug it.
Mine and Chris's are similar. I was thinking the ability to teleport anywhere.
That's so good.
Fuck
You
travel
can't
It'd
do
be
fees.
that.
instant.
Yeah, fuck travel fees.
You
Yeah,
get
it'd
drunk
be
and
instant.
fly. If you get drunk and fly, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
Hit a plane or some shit.
The worst thing that happens if you drunk and teleport is you end up in the middle of a volcano.
Sir, are you flying under the influence?
Yo, can I just choose Iron Man even though he doesn't have a superpower? Can I just
Are you
like
fucking
have the
kidding me,
knowledge of
Kieran?
Iron
Are
Man?
you kidding me?
No, we're not.
superpower is
What?
money.
So you just want your superpower is to be a billionaire. Got it. Asshole.
Wow,
Can I?
Shit,
clout
that should've been
chaser.
my answer.
All about
chaser.
the money. All about the
Iron
money.
Man is
Huh,
my
Kieran?
favorite superhero.
He's not a superhero.
Which Avenger you want to be?
He's a
This
hero.
is superpower. What superpower do you want? Not who's your favorite superhero, Kieran?
Yeah, but
That's
can I
not a
just have like
superpower.
what?
That's a super suit.
Okay, can I
Where
have,
is
like,
my
the-
super suit?
Okay.
The world is in danger.
I am the
For the
greatest,
greatest good.
I am
the greatest
your greatest
good. I am the greatest. I am your wife. I am the greatest good you're ever gonna get.
Okay, so I'm gonna pick another person who is like one of my favorite superheroes, the Hulk.
Oh my god. Okay,
So
so you want the
super strength.
ability of
You want to be able to turn to the Hulk.
You want to be able to
Yes.
smash.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Shapeshifters. You can smash yourself.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to be a shapeshifter. I want to be.
I mean, Hulk is technically a shapeshifter.
he could just
He
turn
does
into one
shift
man.
shape.
He technically is a shapeshifter. He just only has one shape he shifts into.
Okay,
And
don't one shapeshift.
I think Dean's dying.
I'm done.
I just remembered I thought
That's
he
a
shaved to
wrap.
be a little bit clean because he had somebody watching. Wasn't that right?
I gave up at this point. She's disappointed. She's disappointed.
I
Shout out!
apologize.
Shout out to them! Shout out to them!
Yeah, sorry. This is my fault.
He says, sorry.
Yo, Shay, do you want to say hello to anyone?
Hi, Mom.
Shay's mom,
Now
I
you
am
know.
actually I am truly sorry. I promise it's all
Oh,
on me.
I'm already disappointed in her. She's fine.
Hi, Shay's mom.
Any shapeshifters in
Shade
chat?
Mom. Oh,
What was
God.
Shade's superpower?
I didn't pick one yet.
Shapeshifting.
I think his is invisibility now.
I want to stop myself with this. Damn. To be honest, if I have any superpower, I'll just probably take super strength. To be honest,
All right.
Pog.
just so I can break through a wall and say hi, I'm here.
Break
The
the
cool
walls
ones.
Dress
down.
up. I was just gonna ask if you were gonna dress up as a red
Hey man, I got a red shirt.
pitcher. Red
Yeah, red
pitcher of
shirt.
punch.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Can you give us an oh yeah real quick?
No.
Do it for
No,
the
I'm not gonna do
fans.
it.
Do it for the fans.
Do it the
Do
vibe.
it for the shapeshifters in the chat.
Yeah.
I'll do it for the Rock.
I did it for the rock.
I'm not a man.
Did it for
Yeah,
the-
you're a wolf, Wolfie.
Oh yeah.
We knew this.
Oh,
Oh.
There you go. That's all you're getting.
oh, shit.
Okay, so next question. What My Hero Academia character would you guys be?
Goku.
I think
They
they were
specifically
asking
asked you that
Yeah,
shit.
they asked you
I-
what characters would we be.
Oh shit. Was it for me or was it for
Just for you.
It says
Just for
Shade.
you to.
As Shade,
You're
what
like-
character
You're
would
the
they
only
be?
one that's caught up in My Hero here.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it.
None of us have been here.
Okay, so Kieran, you would be Eraserhead.
Oh,
That'd be
I'll
some
take that.
character.
Hold on.
I'll
That'd
take
be
that.
some
That's what I
character.
know.
That'd be some
I'll take that.
characters. So, Eraserhead is horrible at showing emotions towards his students, but he loves them all dearly. Like, he would go to war for them. I think that represents Kieran pretty well. He's horrible at showing emotion, but he loves all of us. He's just really horrible at expressing it. His words, not mine. Anyway,
No personality.
and no. He has a lot of personality. You have personality. Everyone in this group has personality.
You're breathtaking.
You're breathtaking.
No, you.
Shit.
Dean? I'll say Dean's like Todoroki. You guys don't know who that is? It's
Ooh.
I
I know who Todoroki is. I like that one.
Mister, I don't know anything about My Hero Academia.
No, I watched the first season. There's like
Todoroki
4
is
seasons.
so Todoroki has a lot of childhood problems. This doesn't represent Dean, but he's one of the most he's down to earth person. He's chilled.
He's like, no, that does.
And he will, and like Todoroki doesn't miss his word. He goes like, "Look, this is what's happening." And he also had, I think Todoroki has a little funny side to him, because I know one episode like he went to the main character, be like, "Yo, are you the secret love child?" Just no, there's no hesitation. Are you a secret love child, this dude?
And that's the face he made when doing it, Dean.
Yep, that's one. 100%. Fact check me right now. Campfire Chris, I want to say that he's Deku. Generally nice
that would make
person,
sense.
cares about people. He will probably, honestly,
Fucking Kieran.
I
What's
could
that?
honestly see him like if one of us were in true danger, he would probably be the first one to jump in front of us to try to get us out of that situation. Water Buffalo.
Yeah.
I want to say Miss Joke.
Damn.
No, so her quirk is
Oh, her.
she makes
Damn.
it's Miss Joke. Her quirk is that she can make anyone laugh. She can make anyone anywhere, no matter how pissed off you are, she can make you laugh just by being around you. And that's who you generally are. Like you literally can bring a smile to any one of our faces, no matter how shitty of a day we're having. You can always make a joke and cheer all of us up. Strips. Strips is All Might. He's All
I don't know
Might.
what that means. Is
You
that
are the-
Naruto?
Sounds French.
All Might.
Sounds French.
All Might is what Deku aspires to be. All Might is basically the symbol of peace.
Chris inspires to be strips.
I aspire to be strips. You right.
You poor fucker.
Sucker!
Me.
Your shit to defeat.
I'll be Bakugo. I think our power is in Bakugo. I don't really show
He's the
my true
tribal chief.
feelings. No, he's a fucking arrogant fucking prick.
No.
Oh, yeah, that
And
fits.
that's me.
Oh, yeah, that fits.
That fits.
Oh, yeah.
Arrogant fucking prick. No one likes him. He's a fucking bully. He tells people to go. No, I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Kieran knows what I'm talking about.
Sorry, Mom.
I gave up, Mom. Sorry.
He tried, he did. He warned us.
Hi, Shad's mom.
Ooh,
He asked nicely. We tried. Please grant us A for effort.
I think those are the characters it represents
let's see.
very well.
There was one other question.
Is there any more?
Chat.
Yeah,
there's
Papa,
one more.
Papa asked one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
Papa
said,
asked one.
Who do you guys look to as inspiration?
Obviously strips.
Good answer.
No, he won't beat you after.
Oh, wait, we're getting beat after? I don't look up to strips then.
Oh,
No,
Beat me,
really,
Daddy.
real talk. I'd have to say original 151 Vinny. So I was watching him a lot, and that's actually when I found Discord, and kind of watching his stream, seeing what he did. He's really funny, and to a point, you know, because he's a bigger streamer. I was like, I can't do that. But then I got into Discord, and because of his Discord, you meet a lot of the smaller streamers, and they're more of like a, hey, I do this. You could probably do this. And it gives you a little bit of hope. And then once that train started, right, it was probably about 2 months later, and here I am streaming, doing my first Star Fox stream because I got drunk and purchased a fucking spaceship background to go in my shit. But I rolled with the curve, and you know, overall, because of Vinny's good community, his positive community, here we are.
Pog.
Poggers.
Who's next?
I would say Oh, sorry, I'll go. I would say my my probably my biggest inspirations. I had a couple. My biggest one is definitely Shady Penguin. Shady Penguin's been my favorite from the beginning. I've always watched his stuff, always watched his content. He was originally on YouTube, but switched over to Twitch and is trying to come back to YouTube, but he can't stream over here anymore because Twitch won't let him. So he's waiting until it ends to come back. He started me into Pokemon, like getting back into Pokemon after I left a little bit while I was in school. He's probably my biggest inspiration. Just all of his jokes, all like the humbleness he has. He's probably one of the most down to earth and humble guys I've ever met in the community. I would also say another inspiration. I'm not gonna say the other. Never mind.
Yeah,
I know exactly.
I'm not gonna say the other name. Never mind.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's probably good.
I would have said
good
that one,
choice.
but I was a bad idea to say that.
Not gonna say the other name.
Yeah.
Uh,
It feels-
Yeah,
yeah,
feels bad, man.
that's probably a no-go, dog. For me, I mean, Vinny was the reason I got into this community, but my inspiration in YouTube itself would probably actually be Papa Agron. To be completely honest, I mean, he's the person who in reality, outside of Vinny's channel, he's the only channel that I've hung out in more than Vinny's, to be honest. And I've missed maybe 2 streams of Papa's in the last 3 months. Me and Papa we're soul linked at this point. So, yeah, Papa would definitely be mine.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah. And Papa, if you're here, I love you. If you're still here, I should say. I love you.
Buff did that for clout.
Oh, yeah. I'm a cloud chaser.
Hey, why do you think I'm doing this podcast?
He wants the YouTube subs.
How about you?
By the way, are there any
Kid?
Twitch primers in chat?
Yeah, any
Primers?
primers?
Any primers?
I guess I'll go next. So my inspiration comes like from a really old channel, called Super Skarmory. So
Oh, that brings me back.
So Super Skarmory, like when I was growing up, the area that I live around, you will hardly find anyone who will openly admit that they are into Pokemon. So it was kind of hard to like try to sit down, try to play Pokemon, and I didn't have anyone to talk to about it. So when my mom and dad let me go onto YouTube, I actually found Super Skarmory first. And watching his content, like seeing his like in depth, like he would take everything into such small details. Like I remember watching, I think it was his Diamond and Pearl. He will have he'll have the chart out of the encounter rates. You have the encounter rates, the time and day cycle. He'll have all that, and that was kind of like one of the things like, well, like he really took pride in like what he was doing, and that's kind of like the content creator I kind of want to be like down to the littlest of details I want to have. And that's kind of like you hear what everyone was saying that my biggest critic is like, it's not good to try to copy someone, but at the same time, like those are kind of like my standards. Like the smallest of things you shouldn't let the smallest things go unnoticed. And that's my inspiration.
Kieran?
I would say my inspiration. This is probably this goes back about 10 years in 2010. The original PokeTuber that I watched was Leroy. I consider him the like OG Pokemon walkthrough channel. He just played Pokemon. He just did walkthroughs. He had no overlay. It was just the game and just him. He even started off his video saying Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Part 5. That was like all his little intro. It was retro as fuck. And like he's definitely the one that got me into like the Pokemon scene in YouTubing. And to be honest, it would be Super Skarmory as well. It would be both of them because they both kind of like coincide with each other with me.
Mm-hmm.
So basically they're the ones. They're the two.
Poggers.
PogChamp.
Mine Mine's a little different route. I don't really have any PokeTubers on this, so this will probably get lost in translation. But like the people who really inspired me from like 2010 was a group called the Creatures. I know Pokemon, yeah. I know one of them also inspired Patters as a SoHPKC. But currently, like the people I look up to within streaming, and I want to take inspiration and not become them, but like take inspiration from. And I think you can kind of see it if you know of them, like Ludwig on Twitch, Jay Schlatt, Call Me Carson, more balls to the wall, more out there, minimalistic. Like I don't use overlays, just like they don't use overlays. It's just basically your face cam slapped on a fucking game capture, and it's mostly just memeing and bits and having fun. And that's what I try to do with streaming. Like I have the strips character. I'm brash and I'm idiotic. Poggers.
Poggers.
Poggers!
Good
Pog
streamer.
champ. Guess you are my little Pog champ.
Come here.
Thou art my quaint pog champ.
Oh, I guess you are my little Pog champ.
You are Miss Piggy. Where are you? Fuck
Damn.
me.
How do you guys feel about Kermit the Frog?
Oh, I
He's
love
kinda
Kermit. I love Kermit.
How do you,
My
how do you feel about
inspiration.
Mickey Mouse?
So with Kermit the Frog, I recently just fell in love with not the actual Kermit the Frog, but a parody of Kermit the Frog on the Devil Artemis channel.
Oh, you're really gonna love what I'm about to show you guys.
Is
I
it
think I've
the?
already seen it.
You probably have. Oh
I
yeah, you
swear.
definitely have.
Where is this Power 5 chat?
It's going to be.
God damn.
Oh, where did everyone's Twitch or YouTube name come from?
Ooh.
God damn it, Buffalo!
I'm just letting you know, guys.
Oh my god.
I'm letting you know, guys. I'm gonna give us like a 10-minute warning. That's cool.
That's fine.
Yeah, because
I say that'd be our last question.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, okay.
Here, I'll go first. Mine actually comes with a story. So, Campfire Chris. I was up in Discord with some of my new friends that I had met, and I had a few alcoholic beverages of choice for the night.
Doesn't sound like
And I just started telling stories, and one of those stories that I told was a story of how I got my nickname, which, if you don't know, my nickname is Ass Blaster. And why my nickname is that, it goes back to training. We were teaching combatives, we were teaching submissions. It was the arm bar. One of the kids that we were teaching was like, old girl can't make me tap because I'm too flexible. I took that personally. Rewind just a little bit back in the day, I had Panda Express for lunch. Orange chicken, chow mein was phenomenal. But here I am, setting up. I got the kid's arm in my hands, right? Baseball hand grip. And I'm about to pull with my arms and push with my legs. And when I do, everything within me just releases all the gases inside of me just right in his face. Because the way that the move ends is his head is pretty much right on your ass cheek. And I just blew ass right in this kid's face. And I remember, because in the lab there's pads everywhere, and the reverb is insane. Like, it just echoes. It's crazy. And so everybody's laughing, and I get up and I'm red in the face, and I look the kid in the eyes and I go, I don't even feel bad. And I walked over to my boss and I go, I have to self-report real quick. And my boss was like, yeah, we know, everybody heard what happened. But anyway, come back to that Discord call, and old boy Alex, shout out to Alex, he has a campfire, just kind of like a video of a campfire going. And he's like, yo, this is like sitting around the campfire with Chris, just telling stories and, having a chill time. And I was like, I won't rebrand to Campfire Chris. They're like, you won't rebrand to Campfire Chris. And that night, I just became Campfire Chris.
Well, but I see what you did. I saw what you did.
Oh no! Oh no!
So basically, you gave someone beef. You gave a little kid beef stew, and just.
Kid, he was like 18, 19.
Oh, okay. I thought he was like a little kid.
Maybe even 20 years old. I don't know.
Oh, perfect.
God, ass blaster. That's forever going to be a thing. I hope you know.
All right, I can keep mine short and sweet. Basically, I had no idea how to go with Dean. Anything that went with Dean in like a video game Pokemon community wise. So I literally was like, all right, Dean plays games, baby. How generic can I be? That's it. That's it.
I guess mine's not too difficult. So I was the biggest kid on the football team, and they called me Shade. So I decided I want something with Shade. It used to be Shade of Defeat. Then everyone started making fucking jokes I didn't fucking like. So I said, fuck it, I'm gonna rebrand to Shade, and then I rebranded to Shade of Sins because it went well with Persona 5 thing.
Markers.
Okay. So basically, my gamer tag
No.
comes from the PlayStation 4. When I first got it, I was probably like 13 at the time, and I was like the 13-year-old excitement. I was like, oh my god, what's going to be my gamer tag? And friends were giving me help, saying, okay, a bunch of shit was brought up, like different names, and then Phantom kind of was one that was what I liked. So originally, my original gamer tag on PlayStation 4 was Phantom Spirus 259. That was my original gamer tag. And for many years, before you could change your gamer tag on PlayStation, you couldn't do it for like a couple years. And I was like, fuck, this is so fucking shit. So, and then every time I was making a social media account, I was just making a Phantom KSD because I was like, my initials go well with Phantom. Phantom KSD kind of like does roll off the tongue. So that's basically how it became a thing. Like I could have been like fucking Phantom Raven. One of the ones was Phantom Raven. Didn't go with that. Or Phantom KSD. That's basically
You
how
can always
it became
rebrand. It wouldn't be the first.
Oh,
Rebrand?
well, Phantom
Okay,
KSD
well-
has always been my name technically.
KSD, KSI, just Phantom, Kieran RKO. You know, we out here.
We out here.
We wildin', boys.
Your RKO
Yeah,
was the thing because I
wildin'.
had to make an American account, so I couldn't use my Phantom KSD account. It's not even my fault.
Yeah, see, Papa knows. Oh yeah, the British Bulldog.
British Bulldog.
British
I forgot about
Bulldog.
that. Yeah, the British Bulldog. My name came from me and friends hanging out at actually Buffalo Wild Wings, and me drinking a lot of water without going to the bathroom. A lot of water. It actually became a meme within my friend group that, and even actually at that Buffalo Wild Wings, because I don't know why, but when we were 18, 19, 20, we went there like every day basically, to the point that the waiters and waitresses didn't bother asking me for my drink order. They'd just bring a tray of waters over to me or a pitcher. They're like, we're not supposed to leave pitchers at the table, but you're here so often and you drink so much water that it's just easier if we do this. So yeah. And I drank like 14 waters in like an hour time frame and didn't go to the bathroom once, and somehow somebody decided to call me Water Buffalo, and here we are today.
That's beautiful.
I love it.
Nice trips.
Mine's pretty basic. I made my YouTube like in 2010 or something, and I was like, oh, I'll go call myself 99 Bacon Strips because I was born in 1999. And then I kind of grew up and was like, I need something more grown up. And I loved Sips from the PogCast. I was like, I'll call myself Strips. That was taken. So I'm up with Strips_0. Partner.
Fair. Poggers.
Poggers.
Yeah.
All right. Was that did you want to start wrapping up, Dean? Was that what you said before this question?
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
that was the last
Nope.
question.
Okay, that was the last question. All right. Shall we toss it over? Does anybody have any finishing statements for this podcast from the Power 5, the Core 5, the best boys?
I just appreciate the support.
Appreciate the support. If you guys want special
Appreciate all the
guests,
support.
we'll definitely be looking out for that.
I mean, I can make a channel for that stuff too.
True.
The
And
PogCast
viewers are the
channel.
best part of what we do. Without y'all,
Yeah.
we couldn't do what we do. And the Power 5 wouldn't actually be a thing if you guys didn't enjoy it. So,
Yeah, thank you guys so
Also,
much.
thank you all for subs. All the subs.
yeah.
We don't have alerts, but thank you for all the subs. I think we gained
Over,
over
10?
10.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
think
it's
it was over 10.
Thank you
subs.
Over 10, 26 likes, or 25 likes, 25 or 6.
Actually, it's 27 because YouTube downscales 1. At least from what I can see on my screen. Should be 27.
Oh,
Yeah,
but
so
to all those people who doubted this shit was going to work, fuck you, it worked.
Yes.
Pog.
Poggers.
Poggers.
Weekly
Poggers.
podcast, everyone. Weekly
Yo, Papa
podcast.
liked. We can wrap it up, Papa liked, guys.
Yes.
All
Yeah,
right,
we got
Special
Papa
guests
Light.
coming soon.
Yeah.
Thank
we can
you
have
all.
special guests.
Special guests. If you have any suggestions, please leave it. Buffalo will make a Discord channel for this PogCast. Thank you all for
Yeah.
joining. It's been an honor for me to host this, and it's always a pleasure being with the Power 5. Thank you very much.
You rating?
Hell yeah.
Great,
as well.
great.
Are we
Yeah,
ready?
might as well.
Anybody?
So,
You guys want to raid?
Actually, I know somebody who was in our chat for almost the whole night. It looks like they're live.
Wolfie?
Wolfie. Wolfie's
Yeah,
live.
Wolfie.
oh, yes, that's one
I
I
say we go
full-
support
We
Wolfie.
have to full send it.
Full
Yeah.
send it.
We're full send, Wolfie.
Hashtag Power 5.
I'll get the link.
Bet.
Oh, he just started as well. Like 2 minutes ago.
I'll
Do you want to do Power 5 raid?
I'm just gonna do
Yeah.
a little self plug here. I will be live in like 10 minutes. If anybody would like
Oh,
to
yeah.
come over and shiny hunt on Dynamax Adventures, it was supposed to be like an hour ago, but we decided to do this till 9 something. So we're out here.
We wildin'.
Let's go in there with
Everyone
the
go
hashtag Power
support
5 raid.
Wolfie.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Let's go blow his chat
Everyone
up.
hit him with a like button. He is a great dude,
Yes,
and
sir.
he's been here for he was here for literally the entire time.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here. We'll see you guys next time, probably next week. See you guys.
I
later.
like these.
Peace.
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 Fine.